are here, and we're doing a little Monday Night Football tonight, Bando.
What is going on, everybody? It is good to be back. It is good to be feeling good. And tonight, we have our former pal, Odell Beckham Jr., back at his old stomping grounds.
Fun game to call.
It should be.
I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, the Jets, the Giants. I already see Ronaldo's in here, big Jet fan. And then, of course, what is going on, Javante? You popping in the stream.
Booger's back. Booger McFarland's back.
How you doing, Booger? And then, of course, you got Beckham and Mayfield, what they've said about the Giants.
Yeah.
That whole situation over there. So it should be a fun game to call.
This should be fun. And, the Cleveland Browns obviously coming off a embarrassing loss against the Titans last week, and the Jets suffering the heartbreaking loss to the Bills. So one of these teams is going to be 0-2, and one of these teams is going to walk out at 500. So it should be an interesting game. Of course, the Jets without Sam Darnold, that's probably really going to hurt them. But we'll see what happens. It should be a good game.
You said you were sick?
Yesterday, yes.
Did you bump into Darnold at all? Did you get mono?
Yeah, I think he infected me. I think I think he infected me. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're on my stream. I got to move the mic here. There we go. That's my fault, guys. That's not tainted. That's me. Now you'll be able to hear. There you go.
You hear me better now, guys?
You
hear me better now, guys?
Yeah.
Uncle, what's going on? Steven Evans brought the cows. Where's the little bad dog?
Oh, little bad dog's upstairs. Mommy's home today, so he's happy. He loves the damn camels. Loves the camels. I don't know what it is about camels. My kid loves the camels. I know.
Do us a favor, guys. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Let's get a couple of people in this stream. We appreciate it. A couple Giants fans calling a Jet game, but it should be fun.
It will be fun because, like I said, we got Odell Beckham, we got Baker Mayfield, Big Mouth Baker, and Big Mouth Beckham. It should be great. I wonder if there be any.
And no Darnold. No Darnold. Goose in the house. What's going on, Goose?
Goose. I wonder if anybody, if there's any Giants fans there that'll talk some crap to Beckham.
Probably is. Probably. Actually, I almost went to this game a couple of weeks ago. I almost got free tickets. I almost went, but didn't end up happening.
I think you mentioned that. I think you mentioned you might have been going to this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it, but for free, I would have went. But didn't end up going.
Mr. YTC, he says Roger Goodell poisoned me. I think he did. I think he threw something in my food. You don't want to hear it from me. You hear that? Maybe Eli threw a little something in my food.
What's going on, Chad? Let's say hello. Barboski's in the house. What's going on, my man? Steven Evans bending those knees.
Yeah, Steven Evans, you son of a bitch. What's going on?
Tim Mathis, the truck driver's in here. Of course, we saw Batgirl. Javon.
Yes, Juan Perez is here. Jake's MH. Mr. Thanos, the Purple People Eaters is in the house. Javon's here. Andrew Baram is here. The Kerm is in the house.
Cushmaster's in the house. Love Cushmaster. How you doing, buddy?
Brock Kitchline, big Eagles fan right there. I think Ramsey may get traded. I'll do a video about that tomorrow. My man Annotator's already done it. One John Rebuttal, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly. He says, let's go Jets. Even though Cleveland should win going away, fun question. What team, Jets or Giants, will get the first win at MetLife Stadium in what week? That's a great question. And thank you for the $5. Boom! I really appreciate it. That's a great question. I'm going.
I don't know the schedule off the top of my head for the Jets. I honestly don't know. I hope the Jets. I hope they win tonight. I want to see the Browns lose.
Well, if they lose to the backup tonight, they lose to Trevor Siemian, they're going to have a lot of problems.
I'd take it. I want to see the Browns suffer this year.
Actually, it'd be kind of fun if they did lose to backup Siemian to see how they would react.
Oh, could you imagine the media afterward?
Oh, God.
How great would that be?
Beckham going to blame Eli.
Yeah, Eli. It's the stadium Eli plays in, so he screwed up the team.
That's right. He infected the locker room. What up, silly? I'm Carr. You know what's funny? This is funny. I was just talking to Chris about this, just off camera, about Breeze and Roethlisberger. In our content creators league with the Sports Tree and everybody else, those are the two freaking quarterbacks I drafted. And on the same damn week, one goes out for 6 week, one goes out for the year. Who has the worst freaking luck ever in fantasy football? That's why
maybe you can pick up. Maybe you can pick up Teddy Bridgewater. You'll be fine.
I'm sure I can. And then he'll tear his ACL again. Whatever happened to him?
How do you think Bridgewater's going to do over there, spelling in for Breeze?
It'd be an interest. I don't know.
I know you were a Bridgewater guy. That's why I asked.
I think he'll be serviceable. I don't think he'll be great, but I think he can be serviceable.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that game. I was so out of it yesterday, man. I'm just laying on the couch. not really paying attention. I'm like dozing in and out of consciousness. The last thing I remember, I went to sleep with the Eagles and Falcons game on. And I heard a touchdown to Ridley like before the half. And that's the last thing I remember. And I woke up this morning and I saw the Eagles aren't going 19-0 this year.
What a shot. They'll still go 18-1.
Well, I mean, I guess they're human.
Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. And Thomas Price Bell is playing. I just saw him.
Yep, Bell and Demaryius Thomas are in tonight. Yes, they are.
Yeah, just saw him.
Yep.
Just saw him. Thank you guys for being here. Do
Much
appreciate
it.
Yeah. Oh, yes, MH. I'm not sure if Bad Dog was aware of the real way that I might have. I don't remember during the Giant game, but did you hear how Sam Darnold really got mono?
No.
The Patriots, of course, traded Demaryius Thomas. Thomas had mono, and he gave it to Sam Darnold.
That's not true. That's not true. God, that is something he would do, though, right? But that would mean that Darnold was making out with Demaryius Thomas?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they drank from the same Coke can. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Demaryius Thomas put something in Sam Darnold's head to heat it up. That big old microwave head of Sam Darnold. Maybe that's what happened. Put so much food in there. Hey, Cloud, what's going on, my man? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Sam Dog? What's up, Chris Senior? Big Blue Wrecking Crew in the house. Wayne Russell, what is going on? He says, just saw the EDP response. Oh, the one I did from like 4 years ago? Yeah, that was a good trash talking bit. I handle myself just fine when it comes to trash talking. I can do it with...
I wouldn't want to get in your way, that's for sure.
I can do it with anybody. Yeah. Clocks is in the house. LeBears. I love LeBears. He's hilarious. Even he don't like Mitch Trubisky. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's not true either. Melvin Gordon signed with the Patriots, but he'd have to be traded. He can't sign there. Dwayne Haskins era in the house. Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the house. Dom Morachi is in the house.
Dom Morachi. I hope you brought the cannolis. And Karen Singh, great subscriber, both of us, has a quick question. He says, views on Lamar Jackson bowling this year. Second coming of Michael Vick.
No.
I'm going to let you answer that first.
No.
Yeah, he's looked great so far, but you also got to take into account the two teams he's played. He's played two of the worst teams in football. But I will say, you got to give him credit where it's due. He's looked great so far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Brock Kitchline says Mason Rudolph looks pretty good. Hey, I was a guy I thought the Giants should have drafted a couple years ago out of Oklahoma State. I like Mason Rudolph, and they went with Laletta instead. I remember saying, why aren't they going after Mason Rudolph? He dropped all the way to the third round, but yeah, it is what it is.
Want to say hello to Rudy the Gamer? What's going on, my man? Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Rudy Connor Pickup is in the house. Dwayne Haskins era. Click on the link. The shipping is like $4.99. The link to the hoodies, guys, is in the description. So there's one that just has the Bad Dog Sports logo like that. You can see that. I covered Tana's face up. So there's that one. I think that's $30.03. So you can click on the link. It's underneath. It'll say Bad Dog letter hoodie, and then of course there's that one right there with the logo. It'll say Bad Dog logo hoodie. I think that one's 32 something. So you guys just click on the link for that. Right, but as you go up in size, it does cost a little bit more. If you want a 5X, it's like an extra $6 because of the,
Just go on a diet. You drink the fit water.
Drink the total fit water and you'll be fine.
You drink the total fit water, you go from a 5X to a 1X.
That's right.
And you save yourself $5 on the hoodie.
Exactly. It's exactly it. There you go. But the link to the hoodies is in the description, guys. So it's not going to come through me. You just click on it. You order what you want. Bang, it'll get shipped to you.
Yeah. But it should be a fun game tonight. We appreciate everybody for being here. We really do. Mr. Thanos, MH, thank you for being here. Conlon, kickoff's what, 8:20?
Yes, pretty soon. Little Kula says Jets going to get crushed. I don't know if they're going to. I think Cleveland will win. I don't think they're going to crush the Jets. So the Jets defense is still pretty formidable. I have Cleveland 24, Jets 17 in this game is my...
Damarachi. Yeah, everybody picks up. I got to get new cool-looking headphones, Damarachi. Everybody's been picking on those. I'm going to get those this week.
Yeah.
People don't like the headphones.
I don't know why. All of a sudden.
Yeah, I guess they're like old looking. They like the newer looking stuff.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What's going on, DJV? Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy.
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. I was thinking do I think Wentz played good? Philly Lights, I didn't see the game. I was out cold by the time that second half started. I was out. I did not feel good yesterday. That's why I didn't do that game. And Chris had something else to do. We just decided, you know what, it's probably better to do this game anyway.
And this game fits anyway. I mean, the Eagles would have been nice to see them lose, but this is a really good storyline from a Giants fan's perspective.
Yes, guys, I am in the back. I see myself in the reflection. Hello, hello. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's strange. It happens to you too. Yes, it happens to you too.
Yeah, it happens on mine too.
It's strange.
Pop up.
Yeah. Colby, what's going on? I feel much better. Thank you. Much better. Yes, Jeffrey, much better. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Guys, I am much better. What's the line of the game? I don't know. It's a good question.
It was 3, but obviously after Darnold went down, that must have changed.
Yeah.
I would guess at least 5 or 6.
Oh, the Cleveland was favored even with Darnold?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Cleveland was favored by 3 on the road.
Wow. No respect for the Jets. After Cleveland lost by 30 to Tennessee at home, they're a favorite on the road against the Jets?
Yep.
Wow. Interesting.
Interesting.
I thought the Jets would have been favored by 3, honestly. But I guess we'll see what happens tonight.
Does that mean you think the Jets got a real good chance here to win this game?
Not without Darnold, I don't.
Not without Darnold, yeah. Even though you think he stinks.
Yeah, but he doesn't stink as bad as Simeon sucks. I mean, there's a difference. There's a difference between stinking and sucking, and Trevor Simeon sucks, to be honest.
I did not know that on Car. I heard about the tight end. Paul Perkins got cut, huh?
Wow.
I did not know about that.
I guess they might as well. They never used him.
Yeah, they never used him as right.
How do I feel about Dak? He stinks. I don't care how good he look at him against the Redskins and Giants. Cares. Yeah. Let's see what happens when they play the Patriots. Or let's see what happens, when they play the Bills and they actually play a good defense. See what happens.
See soon enough. And there's Beckham with his funky-looking haircut there.
Dak over Wentz yet, Scott? No. Dak will never be better than Wentz. Never. The Wentz is way better. It's the same thing with Zeke and Barkley. Watch the film. I don't care about the stats. I look at the way they play. Wentz is better. All you have to do is watch them play. Wentz is better.
Wentz is a supremely talented quarterback. It's just a matter of staying healthy.
Give Wentz Dallas's team. One John Roberto, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super chat, brother. Dilly. He says, Tana, when will I be on the Pick'em show? If Cleveland wins tonight, I am 13-16 against the spread this week. I think he means 13-3 against the spread this week.
I could use your help, One John Roberto. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe not this week. The following, maybe I'll have you on. I did horrible. I think I won 5 games this week. I got demolished. I will say my locks I did well. Yeah. I picked 3 locks. I hit 2 of them.
That's what I did last week. Big 5-11. But thank you so much on the $5. Boom! I really appreciate it, OGR. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know, man. I did one pick 'em. I was 5-11. Wanted to. Oh shit! We're on
there. We go. Browns take it out from in their own end zone, and they'll get tackled at the 18. The Baker Mayfield. I'll start the first quarter.
Okay. Well, sorry, I was just gonna say they actually started like right on time.
I know we weren't ready for it.
Was not ready for that. I'm feeling good, Taylor. Thank you for asking. I am feeling good.
As Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland offense get set to take the field at their own 18-yard line, a huge, like we were saying, big pivotal matchup. Both teams 0-1.
Yeah. With my loyalty to Sooners, I never hope Baker sucks. I like Baker. He needs to shut his mouth, but I still like him. And he's on my fantasy team. So no, I don't hope he sucks tonight.
And here comes Baker coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to motion the running back to his left. I think that's Chubb, right?
Yes.
Takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Chubb. Chubb tries to turn the corner, cuts back up the middle. Good hard run there for about 7.
Yep. Yeah, Nick Chubb had a breakout season last year for the Browns. I think he averaged over 5 yards a carry. And trust me, as a Sooner fan, I saw enough of Nick Chubb in that Rose Bowl game to last a lifetime, man. He killed us.
Yeah, and they're showing the starting lineup here. Chubb, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Damian Ratley, and David Njoku, the tight end.
Darnell Big Money, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Dilly, my good man. I'll get to that in 1 second after the play is over.
Here comes Mayfield out of the shotgun. He's going to motion Landry to the left. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb runs to the left. It's got a hole. Nice run there for about 6 and a Cleveland first down.
Yep, nice run off left guard there as the hole opened up, and he took advantage of it for the first down. He says, Entertainer and Bad Dog, we in the building, baby. Yes, I do believe it's time for change. Bring in Jones, and are you guys ready to fire Betcher? Thank you so much on the $5. Boom! Really appreciate it. I'm ready for Jones, and I am sick of honey ham head Betcher. I am sick of him.
I'll tell you, I understand the frustration. I bet you I'll say that for sure.
It's too early, though.
Too early, though, yeah. Here comes Mayfield coming out in the shotgun formation. 6 on the play clock. He changes the play. Jets come with 4. Drops, pops, steps up in the pocket, throws, and completed to Landry. Landry picks up about 7, the good possession receiver there.
Yeah, nice little move to get the extra yard there. And I don't know, Landry doing like the worm on the ground there. I don't know what the hell that was.
I think he was trying to fornicate with the stadium grass right there.
He might have. I mean, Odell Beckham has a thing with the net, so Landry has a thing with the grass. Why not?
And here we go. They're showing the starting defense there for the Jets. There's the starting secondary. Nate Hairston, Jamal Adams, Marcus May, Darryl Roberts, and Brian Poole in the nickel. And here comes Mayfield coming out in the shotgun. He's going to motion Chubb right to left.
Yep.
Takes the snap, drops, throws a quick screen, and nearly picked off in and out of the hands of Landry.
Yeah, Landry, I don't know what he was doing here. He started to run before he had the ball. There's Odell Beckham. He's like, why didn't you throw it to me? He's already started it. He's, where's my targets? Where's my targets, Baker?
And there's Mayfield looking over the play chart on the wrist. 3rd down, they're on their feet at MetLife Stadium. The Jet faithful trying to get a quick 2 and out. Well, what would you call this? A 6 and out?
Yeah, 6 and out. Why not?
Yeah, a little 6 and out.
My boy Gangrene David's at the game tonight.
Oh, is he? Good for him. This is a fun game to go to.
Yeah, it is.
Mayfield, empty backfield from his own 38. Quick shotgun snap. Buys time with his legs. He's going to roll out back to the left. Throws on the run. Got a man. Caught all the way down to the Jets 35.
Yep, and that is, who is that?
Johnson.
Oh, Duke Johnson getting some time there. Wow. I thought Duke Johnson. That's not Duke Johnson.
No, that's not Duke. Duke's on the.
That's right. I was going to say.
There's a flag. There's a flag on the play.
There's another Johnson. Too many Johnsons. It's on Cleveland.
No, it's on the Jets.
Oh, I thought the Jets are pointing that way.
Yeah, decline it. Big game there for the Browns.
If Baker would have led him, it could have been a touchdown.
Yeah, let's take a look at the replay here. We'll get a better angle. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, that would have been a touchdown is right.
Yeah, it was a bad pass. While we imagine that we give a shit about somebody that comments on our stream. Imagine we give a shit about your opinion.
12:22 to go.
What does us being white have to do with anything? I don't even understand.
Oh, I can't wait to see what he said. Mayfield comes out in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Chubb. Chubb's going to get stuffed for a 2-yard loss. It'll bring up a 2nd and 12. What'd he say?
He said, imagine thinking we give a shit about watching 2 dudes commentate. What does our color have to do with it? Ignorant. Just ignorance. Plain old ignorance.
I mean, imagine us caring that you don't have enough money to afford a television set. 11:50 to go here in the first quarter. No score here as Cleveland is coming up with a 2nd and 12.
That was good. God.
Here comes Landry coming out in the shotgun. He's got Chubb to his right.
I'm going to say he goes to Beckham on this play, Chris. Let's see what he does.
He takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks to his right down the sideline. Good coverage there by the Jets. Oh, what a catch by Beckham!
Oh!
What a catch!
Oh, man! I can't hate on him. What a catch! We've seen that a lot. It's the same corner. It's the same corner that he did against Dallas. It's the same. Wow. Oh, Stephen Lilly.
Feet down. Turns, hands off stuff there. It'd be a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Why would they hurry? That was definitely a catch.
Yeah, it was a hell of a catch.
That's impressive. Hey, no one ever denied his talent. Let's put it that way. What a hell of a grab. Stephen Lilly, thank you so much for the super chat, my good man. Dilly, brother, he says, we're just 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year, you crazy faces for radio, have fun. I am off the bed. Stephen, we really appreciate all the support, my man. Thank you so much. And a 5-pound hollow boom. Have a great night, buddy.
Have a great night there, Mr. Lilly, one of our best subscribers. Mayfield coming out in the shotgun, 10:45 to go here. It'll be a 2nd and goal from the 5. He's got Chubb to his right. Jets with a 5-man front. They come with 4. Throws a quick slant there to Landry, incomplete.
Probably better than it was incomplete. I mean, that wasn't going anywhere. And why are they? So the ball's a 3-yard forward pass, and they all jump on it. Come on. But what I gotta say, hey, I told you that pass was going to Beckham. I didn't expect that kind of catch, but I didn't think it was going.
That was ridiculous.
That was amazing. Can't hate on the guy's talent.
No, as good as they come in terms of talent.
Appreciate that. The Kerm, he says, who needs ESPN, CBS, and Fox when we have this dynamic duo? That's right.
What's going on, the Kerm? Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Brown should have ran the ball.
And Beckham's going to the sideline.
Well, he's, up.
He's going to get into a fight with the referees.
He is.
Kick him out.
What is the problem there, though? What's going on?
I don't know.
What the hell's that all about? They saying, I don't know what they're saying there.
Beckham on the sideline.
Wow, look at his hair.
Looking frustrated as ever.
Like, he looks normal.
It's Slurpee. Nice picture there, buddy.
He looks normal. He looks normal. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What the hell did they do? Why did they take him off the field?
I honestly have no idea.
I don't know what they did. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, my man? Yes.
Maybe it was his watch. Here
Here
comes Mayfield, 3rd and goal from the 5 out of the shotgun.
Throw it to Njoku. I need the points.
Takes the snap, 3-step drop. He's going to roll out to his right, trying to buy time with his legs, and he's going to throw it out of bounds.
Good decision by Baker. Nothing there. Just take the 3 points. Don't do anything stupid and turn it over. Good defense by the Jets. Good stand after the great catch by Beckham. So Cleveland will attempt a field goal. What up, GOAT? What's going on? Guys, we got 130 people in here, so thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Do us a favor. Hit that like button, guys. Please spike that like. Helps out the stream a lot. Takes 2 seconds. Costs nothing. Really appreciate y'all being here. But give us a little like. Sub up the channel if you're new. And if you're new, you also want to go into the description and click on the link to the Entertainment Talking Sports, where you do this all the time together.
Usually it's Sundays, but we do the primetime game.
Yeah.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 3-0 Browns.
Yes. Bengals, Browns, same thing.
Same thing.
They're in Ohio. It's the same thing.
They both start two of the crappiest franchises of all time. They both start with a B. They both play in the same division.
And in the same state.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Refs had a problem with OBJ's face mask. It's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that. They were working on the helmet over there. Wasn't too sure what was going on there.
Oh, it was Odell's visor. Yeah, thanks, guys, because I don't have the volume up, so I don't really know what was going on there. Canoli Brothers, it looks like OBJ's back to his old ways, throwing tantrums. Well, I guess he wasn't. Yeah, throwing tantrums and making one-handed grabs on the sideline. He is back to his old ways. That's a microcosm of Odell Beckham with the Giants, right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really is.
Clock says, Chris, I've seen a lot of Mason. He's not the answer this year. I am actually going to make a video on that, Clocks. I had a video made today, and I said I'll wait till tomorrow to go over all the teams that potentially could look to trade Eli Manning, being that, obviously we're going to be putting in Daniel Jones sooner than later.
Yeah. Can you imagine them trading Eli to the Pittsburgh Steelers and having him and Roethlisberger on the same team?
It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying, Pittsburgh would obviously have to be interested, and they would have to have no faith in Mason Rudolph.
Yeah. But, I mean, you got to give Rudolph a chance. I don't really think he's had much of a chance. But,
yeah.
It's different when you look at the Jacksonville situation. I mean, they got nothing down there. Although they got Minshew sucks. Taylor says, how the hell does a gas station run out of ice? I don't know. I what happened when you run out of ice and gas. I don't know.
Taylor loves ice, so she must go there way too much. That must be how they run out of ice.
But you can make ice.
I know. That's what I tell her. Get an ice maker.
Oh, she don't have ice.
Yeah, she goes there to get ice.
I mean, just get some ice cube trays and fill it and throw it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Do that. That's what we used to do back in the old days before the fridges made ice. Back in the day, ice cube trays. When you're poor, you used to make your own freeze pops. You'd freeze Kool-Aid with popsicle sticks or toothpicks rather, and that's what we would do back in the day.
What's going on, Steven Evans? And Steven Evans, I saw you asked about the next call-in show. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm obviously going to have one this week sometime.
Yeah. I got to do that. I got to do that again eventually. I have not done one of those in forever.
Yeah.
I got to do one again. I need Bobby Woodruff in my life. I need him to call me right away.
And Connor Burke, you still do that?
Connor Burke says he still does that, freezing the Kool-Aid. It's awesome.
And the Jets will receive it about from the 2-yard line. They're about ready to run it out to the 10. And tackled there at the 15. Jets will set up shot there at their own 15-yard line.
Yeah, clocks. No, I'm not saying that, that Mason Rudolph is the answer. I just think maybe you have to check him out for a couple weeks before you make that move. No, Tiger, it's absolutely not wrong to support the Jets if you're a Giants fan because they're not our rivals. You know what I mean? If you're a Giants fan, there's no supporting the Eagles or Cowboys. But the Jets, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you got to support the Jets here, I think. I mean, with Beckham and Baker, what they've said about the Giants.
Yeah. What's up, 615? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us.
Here comes Simeon coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Bell to his left. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Bell in the draw play. Nice move there by Bell. Pick up a 5.
Yep, that's a good gain on first down there. I hear Tiki in the back. She'd like to play.
Yeah, they will not shut up. I might have to go up there next commercial break.
Oh, you got 2 of them?
Yeah. 3 of them. 3 of them.
Oh, what are the other ones' names? I know you got Tiki.
Domino, Tiki, and Neo.
Oh, so one's named after the singer, one's named after pizza, and one's named after a running back. Beautiful.
9:56 to go here in the first quarter. And Trevor Simeon coming out under center from the 20. He's got Bell in the backfield. Turns. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get absolutely eaten alive for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, that was just a jailbreak. That was a Cleveland team photo. They said meet at the quarterback, and Simeon had no chance on that. So Chris says barking dogs, and I had a crying 2-year-old yesterday. The issues we go through.
And that was, I believe, Garrett in on that sack.
Yeah.
Guy's an animal.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So it'll be a 3rd and 12 here for the Jets. Simeon coming out in the shotgun. Bell to his left, 9:12 to go.
Oh. Cruzon, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Get to that 1 second.
Simeon takes the snap, drops back to pass, under pressure again, breaks out of the sack. Rolling, strolling, trying to buy time with his legs, and he's going to throw it out of bounds.
He's going to have to do. I was going to say, throw it away, buddy. Cruzon, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly, really appreciate it. He says, you have to admit Lamar Jackson is looking good. Well, he has against 2 really poor teams, but he's definitely looking a lot better than I ever thought he would anyway. So, hey, he's done pretty well. It's a long season, though. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, he's looked great so far. We'll see how he does when he faces a real defense. But,
right.
you just can't deny it. He's played great so far.
Definitely can. So thank you so much on a $2. Boom! Much appreciated, my good man. I know Cruzon had to be happy with the thoughts of Daniel Jones starting.
Yeah, and the Browns set to return the punt here at the 33.
Good kick.
Nice move there, all the way up to the 48.
Yeah, and again, sometimes y'all kick your coverage. That is Jarvis Landry with the 15-yard return. So Cleveland will set up shot right near midfield when we come back from commercial break.
And once again, thank you to everybody for being here. We do appreciate it. Let's get a couple more people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, share out the stream, guys. You know what to do. Sub up the channel. Ring the bell. I don't sing like the entertainer, but ring my bell and then go into the description, click on the link to the entertainer, and you can ring his bell, and he might even sing your song. Well, I am not a singer.
Will you ring my bell?
There you go.
Ring my bell. Don't forget to ring Bad Dog's bell, too, and get that super chat.
I will. PTA Sports, my man, thank you so much for the $3. Hallelujah. Boom! Dilly, my good man. Say, what up, fellas? Always great to see you. Always great to see you, my man. Thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Bad Dog, maybe Jedi can ring my bell. I don't know, is Jedi even here? Techie's in the house. I see Techie, my man, is here. Techie probably caught what I did after Texas Tech lost to Arizona State the other night. Not happy about that, I'm sure. Seal Jackson's in the house. Daniel Buka, Sperm Cell. I haven't seen Sperm Cell in one of my streams in forever. Delano's in the house.
Sperm Cell's awesome. But Tiger, thank you for that, man. He says, damn, Tana's got a nice voice.
Yeah. That's why I don't sing. I have a nice physique. That's as far as it goes. That's it.
Cinnamon Rolls says, Chris turns me on just like the bell. Well, Cinnamon Rolls, we'll have to talk sometime if you're a female.
Whitney in the house. We need Bobby right now. Where's Bobby at? He's missing his girl. Oh, Wayne Russell, thank you so much for the super chat. My man, Dilly. He says, Mike Francesa absolutely destroyed Stu today. That I have to listen to because I love when Francesa goes off on a rant. And I like to go off on Snoopy as well. So thank you so much on the $2. Boom! Much appreciated. I have got to find that because I want to hear him destroy them. I like when Francesa rants.
I love Francesa's Ranch. They're the best.
They are good. They are definitely good. That's what
I didn't know Cinnamon was a guy. How do I know?
Oh, you didn't know who was a guy?
Cinnamon.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a guy. Just because he got that's the name from my first trivia question ever. Was what did I eat before every playoff game? Yeah. Yep. What is the percentage of Daniel Jones starting by the end of this month? By the end of the month?
Well, that's only 2 weeks.
50-50.
I'll say 50%.
I said the same exact thing. Philly 500 went nuts last night. The Eagles lost. Punk them 7-3-3. I know the Eagles lost. I gotta watch it because I want to get together a compilation because he calls me the Mad Dog. But if you've actually ever watched one of Philly 500,
he got pissed. I was watching.
Oh, he loses his shit.
Yeah, I was watching. He got pissed.
He gets mad. When I was watching the Redskins game, he was losing. And I'm like, this dude's more mad than I am.
He was saying he wanted Aguilar off the team and everything last night.
Yeah. Oh, he's a mad dog too.
Here comes Mayfield on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb's going to push forward for about 2. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Yeah. First down, Cleveland trying to establish the run there. Not a bad job there. 2nd down and 8. There's Beckham. I guess this is what they were talking about.
Delano wants to know if we've considered a career change. You could be the DC. I'll be the head coach.
Yeah, I'll do it. Goose brought all the emojis. Team Green in the house.
What's going on, Goose?
Goose. He wanted Aguilar's head in a platter after he dropped the pass. That's good for them.
And we appreciate that, Kyle.
Yes, we do.
And here comes Baker Mayfield. It'll be a 2nd and 8 here at midfield. He's got Chubb to his right. He turns. He burns, looking down the field. He's going to buy times with his legs as he rolls out to the right, throws on the run, and what a catch! Oh, no, he dropped it. What a hit there by, I don't know who that was, but I think it was a safety on the Jets. What a hit.
Ooh, and Njoku took a shot. Is that Adams? Because I think Adams is 33. So I don't
33. Know. He got there early.
He did get there early. But that's, he might as well get hurt. He's on my fantasy team. Everybody else does. So why not? But he got up. It didn't look like he was any worse for wear. But that's not a good throw by the quarterback. You leave your guy hung out to dry like that. You don't ever want to throw it high.
Yeah.
Jets fans on their feet here at MetLife Stadium. That guy has definitely had a few cannolis in his day. Holy cow.
3rd and 8 here, 7:58. The Jets trailed 3-0. We thank you guys for being here. Browns have it about halfway through the first quarter. Mayfield coming out in the shotgun from midfield.
Yeah, let's see what they do here. Beckham, Ratley, and is Antonio Callaway hurt? I haven't seen him in the game yet.
Yeah, good point. I haven't seen him. He's going to roll out against his body. Looks, cooks, throws on the run, and flag on the play. Incomplete.
And that flag came out in the secondary, so let's see if that is a little extracurricular on the sideline. A little trash talking between Landry and the defensive back there. But let's see if that's on the defense. Since it came out in the Phillies ace, my man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly says, Bad Dog and the Entertainer, Aguilar has no hands, but love you guys. Stand up and Stella, my friends. I went apeshit after the loss. Thank you so much for the $5 holla, Stella. Really appreciate it, Dilly. And no fly zone right behind him, but a $2 holla, boom. Gangrene David and I are going to be collabing like you. Very nice. That's
good
pretty
stuff.
Awesome.
And it looks like this is going to be a penalty on Adams, unnecessary roughness.
Roughing the passer. And that came out from the secondary. So
yeah.
how did they throw the secondary? Like, that came out from the secondary, that flag, right?
Yeah, I agree with that penalty. He definitely had time to not do that.
Right. Baker got right up and got in his face. That's the one thing I love about Baker. He ain't going to take any shit from anybody. I give him that. He got right up and got in his face.
I love him. I love Baker. I just don't like what he said about the Giants. I love his attitude.
That's what I'm saying. He's just got, what up, EDP's #1 fan? He's just got to shut his mouth. But that was, I love his heart. There's no doubt about it.
Here we go. Mayfield has it at the 35 of the Jets. Beckham in motion left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to fake the handoff to Beckham. He's going to hand it Chubb for a yard.
Yeah, good defense by the Jets. The motion did not fool them whatsoever. A good penetration inside to stuff it for a minimal gain.
As we have reached just about the halfway point of the first quarter. Yeah. It's the Browns 3, Jets nothing.
3-zip Cleveland. There's his name is Basham. What a great name that is for a defensive player.
That is a pretty damn good
Basham. Basham. Baker's going to get jumped, says Papi Chulo Chad.
And here comes Mayfield coming out in the shotgun. He's got Chubb to his left, changes the play there. It'll be a 2nd and 9 from the 34. Jets showing blitz. They back off it. They come with 4. Mayfield throws off his back legs. Got a man there for about 5. Should bring up about a 3rd and 4.
I think that's Landry again.
No, that's 88. That is not sure, but it's not Landry.
Nope, it's not Landry, and it's not Ratley either. So, and it's not Callaway. So I don't know who number 88 is for Cleveland. Figure it out by the end of the quarter. They threw it him again. Baker mowing lawn commercial. I've never seen that, Revo. I've never seen the Baker Mayfield mowing the lawn commercial. Would it be funny if the Jets won tonight? Absolutely, Alex. It'd be hilarious, to be honest with you.
And it'll be a 3rd and 5 here for Mayfield. Big play at the 30. Landry in motion left to right.
Harris Mayfield is the backup tight end is 88.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Mayfield takes the snap, 5-step drop. Steps up in the pocket, buys time, throws deep down the middle, incomplete.
He threw a bad pass. He had Beckham wide open. I don't know what they're complaining about, Baker. You got to make that throw, you big mouth idiot. He's wide open. I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk and nothing's coming out, Chris. That's something that Odell Beckham would get pissed at Eli Manning for that because we saw that for years here too.
That's the throw you got to make.
Beckham, he was undressed there.
Yes, he was.
He was. He had a good complaint there, but Baker's still got to make that throw.
Here we go. It'll be a 48-yard attempt for the Browns, trying to go up by 6. Here's the snap. The hold good. The kick is good. Cleveland leads by 6.
That's the second time Baker's thrown high. He's gonna get his guys killed, man. That's the thing. I'm telling you, that's the thing Beckham will get mad about to Eli about. You're gonna go over there and talk crap to Baker. It's coming. Cleveland loses a couple more games. That stuff is coming. Trust me. Trust me. Wide open. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit it.
Come on, Bake, Andrew says. Yeah, that was not a good throw there by Bake, but I'm rooting for the Jets, so I'm happy about it.
Definitely wasn't. I just want a good game. I honestly don't.
I don't want to see it. The last time we did this, they got 40, whatever it was, the Patriots Steelers.
Oh, 33-3. It was bad.
Oh, God. What's going on 42nd Street?
What up, buddy? Odell's used to that. You like that, Cruzon? I call him like it is. I call him like I see him, buddy. And that's the truth. I did that to him a lot. I'm not making stuff up. Yeah, Baker's throwing some pretty risky. Baker's just inaccurate tonight. It's inaccurate. Cowboy, is that the spread, Vladimir? 20.5? The spread gets bigger.
If it's in Dallas, I believe it.
The spread gets bigger and bigger every week. And you don't ever see 3 touchdown spreads in the NFL. That's how bad Miami is.
I don't know if Dallas will cover that.
That's how bad Miami is.
You think they cover that? 21?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
They beat us by 18. We're not as bad as Miami.
You're right. If I had to pick, I would pick Dallas in that game.
Baker is my boy. I love Baker, Chris. I love him. But, hey, number one, shut your mouth. And if you're going to run your mouth, play better. I mean, he's not playing good. He's had wide open guys. He's missed them. He laid Njoku out to dry. Probably got Njoku hurt. And then, he throws high on Beckham. I call it like it is, man. Just because I love the guy don't mean I'm not going to criticize him if he plays poorly. I am an equal opportunity destroyer. And I compliment him. When Beckham made the one-handed catch, I compliment him. I don't care. My personal feelings don't matter. I just, comment on what I see out there.
Yeah. Let's see. Tanking sucks. Yeah, Revo, I hear that, man. Tanking sucks. I don't think the Giants are tanking. I just don't think they're a good team. But the Dolphins are tanking.
Miami's been outscored 102-10.
It's going to be a long year.
Oh, my God. That is awful.
It's going to be a long year for Dolphins fans.
That's awful. If Kyler and Baker were caught in my bed as I wake up, what would I do? I'd probably bash both their heads in with a freaking mallet. Don't ever come into my house without it being invited.
Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it, as we've got a pretty good game here so far. 6-0 Browns. Jets will receive it.
Yeah, the Browns have had a couple drives where the Jets were able to hold both times and force field goals. So the Jets are only one possession behind.
And the Jets will field it. They'll down it in the end zone. They'll start at the 25. 6:15 to go first quarter.
Yeah. Rebo at least will get the first pick. Dallas caught a break with their schedule. Well, Nate, we all have the same schedule. The only difference is Dallas plays the first place teams in the NFC South and the NFC West. Everything else you play the same. We both play the AFC East. We both play the NFC North. We both play 6 games in the division. So there's really only 2 games difference.
Yeah. The only thing that maybe you could benefit in certain instances is, whether you play home or away against certain teams. But here we go. Bell coming out in the Wildcat. Takes the direct snap. He's going to go forward for, we'll call it 3.5.
Delano says, I'll take my notice. I'll leave now. I'll leave now. You don't want the mallet to the head. Or as Geomon used to say, my bowling pin of death down here. Looked like Le'Veon Bell was going to punt that ball. That looked really strange.
It did look weird.
He had it out like that.
So here we go. Simeon coming out in the shotgun. They gave him 4 on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 6 from the 29.
Might be better off with Bell at quarterback.
Turns, fakes the handoff to Bell. Simeon looks to the right. Throws a floater, incomplete.
He might be better with Le'Veon Bell throwing the ball.
Yeah, he was looking for Crowder there. Good coverage there by the Browns. Not the best of throws.
No, definitely not. But I was going to say, have you ever seen a running back actually throw out of the Wildcat? Like, it never happens, so I don't even know why you'd honor that. I see a running back in the Wildcat, I'm just bringing 10 in the box and saying,
I'm sure it's happened, but it's incredibly rare.
Yeah. Go ahead and throw it. I'm putting 10 in the box at that point.
Here comes Simeon in the shotgun from his own 29. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Drops. Pops. And, wow. Horrible throw.
Whoa. Jesus. I'll tell you what. If we could just combine the Jets and Giants, right? If we could just put our offense out there and their defense, we might actually have something.
We might win 6 games.
I think we could get 7. I mean, and put Barkley and Bell in the backfield.
Okay. He was looking for Demaryius Thomas there. Couldn't get him.
Yeah, that was an awful throw. That was pretty bad.
And the punt is away. Browns will field it at the 20. And Landry makes a nice cut back there to the 30, 35. I'll tell you, he's done a good job of flipping the field position out at the 38.
He has. And again,
there's
a late flag, so that's probably coming back. He usually does. I was going to say, those are always hidden yards in a game, or those punt return yards. You don't really pay much attention to that, but big difference. Let's see what the flag is.
Yep, it's going to be a block in the back.
Yeah. Usually flags are on the return team.
All right, man. Thank you for tuning in, buddy.
Yep. Got to feed Bell. Simeon's not good enough. It's kind of how I feel about the Giants, Booger. It's always like I don't feel like Eli's good enough. Got to feed Beckham. Beckham. Listen to me. Barkley.
Barkley. He didn't get enough time for 18 carries. Part of it, like I said in my post-game video, had a lot to do with the situation of the game. They fell behind early, but you're not going to win many games when he only has 18 carries. You're just not.
Living Hidden, what is going on? Been a while since I've seen you, buddy. Thank you for popping in the stream. Much appreciated. Vladimir Putin, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Dilly says Jets need Darnold dimes to come back. Well, they do. They definitely need Darnold. That's pretty obvious. I mean, like I said, Darnold stinks, but Simeon sucks. So,
and I see MH. I think those are the future of New York sports. Sam Darnold, Frank Ntilikina, and Todd Frazier.
Definitely. Yeah. Vladimir Putin, thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Really appreciate it. Did you see Frank Ntilikina went 1 for 7 with 2 points and 4 assists and like 3 turnovers in the win? I said he's in mid-season form already. God, he stinks.
I can't stand Frank Ntilikina. I really can't.
Stinks.
I can't. The guy can't score. He can't play. He's too. His defense is solid, but he can't do anything on the other side of the court.
It's awful. Sam Darnold has mono. That's how poor the guy is. I know. How do you get mono when you're 24? You should have already kissed somebody by that time. Jesus. What the hell? Benjamin Wellington brought all the mono. With that comment there. Man. He does. Frank Ntilikina is terrible, man. Lions drought longer than Browns. Miami might not win a game this year.
All right, I got a question for you, Beto. Yeah. What's more likely this year? New England goes undefeated or Miami goes winless?
Miami going winless.
I agree with you.
I think that's more likely. Even though they play us, I still think we beat them.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If the Giants get Jerry Jeudy over Chase Young, I'd be pissed. I'd rather have the defender, honestly. I don't want to pick Jerry Jeudy top 5. And Gettleman won't do that anyway. Gettleman likes to win in the trenches. Gettleman's obviously not a wide receiver guy. He wouldn't have got rid of Beckham. So.
Yeah.
Joker's being evaluated for concussion doesn't surprise me. Mono, 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 boom. Man, he may have.
What do you guys think of Stephen A. Smith? I'm not the biggest of fans of his.
I sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's moronic.
Yeah, turns, hands to Chubb. Chubb has it, head of steam as he turns the right corner. He'll pick up 7. He'll bring up a 2nd and 3. 5:10 to go first quarter.
Very good run on first down again. Cleveland opening a hole off of right guard that time, and the old deodorant back in the day, right guard. That stuff used to stink too. That stuff was terrible.
Oh, right guard.
The right guard spray was horrible. I swear.
Are you an Old Spice guy?
No.
No. What do you go with?
I with Speed Stick.
You're a Speed Stick
guy.
Yeah,
Speed Stick guy.
You know what I didn't like with the deodorants with the we'll get to it in a second. 2nd and 3, 4:50 to go. Mayfield in the shotgun. He's going to motion Landry behind him.
Interesting. Mayfield out of the pistol here.
Takes the snap. He's going to dump it down to Chubb on the screen. Picks up about 6 and a first down.
That was a nice little play set up there. Not a big gain, but definitely a nice little play call right there for the first down.
Yeah, creative, effective. But what I was going to say, the deodorant that you remember the deodorants where obviously the standard deodorants you just got a bar, right? But then you got that other deodorant where there's like little holes and it comes out like little gobs of goo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the ones I use.
I hate that. You like that?
Oh, I love that because the bar, it sticks to my armpit hair, which I hate. The goo goes right through it and gets to the skin.
I don't know. I just feel like the goo's not as effective.
I like the goo.
Here comes Mayfield. Drops back to pass and incomplete. 3:59 to go first quarter.
The tight end still looking for the ball as it went right behind his head and hit the ground, and the tight end was still looking for it. Stephen A. is too loud for my laptop speakers. It is annoying. He thinks he's appealing and funny, but he's not. I prefer Max Kellerman, says Batgirl.
Mike Marina says Bad Dog's a goo guy.
I'm a goo guy. Give me the goo.
I'm not a spray deodorant guy.
Oh, spray deodorant's the worst. That's what I was talking about, that old right guard spray. My dad used to use that back in the early 80s. I swear it smelled worse than B.O. Right?
It works for like an hour.
It was horrible. It just smelled terrible.
Mayfield turns, hands to Chubb. Chubb goes forward for about 5. It'll be a 3rd and 5.
Chubb has had some good holes to run through there off both right and left guard, and that brings up a manageable 3rd down here for Cleveland. Are you Jets fans?
Well, he's wearing a Giants hat. I'm wearing a Saquon Barkley jersey.
So, no. Jets should put in Daniel Jones, says Random Glenn. Nick Chubb only has 24 yards on the ground. It seemed like he's been running the ball more effectively than that.
I appreciate that, City for Real.
Yeah, thank you, City for Real. Much appreciated. Max was a rapper. I did hear that.
He used to rap. He actually used to announce. He might still announce boxing matches.
Yeah, he needs to stick to that.
Mayfield takes a snap, throws to Beckham, and the Jets are there to wrap him up.
Ooh! And Beckham got walloped by Jamal Adams, who loves it. Jamal Adams is waiting for that.
I'll tell you, Jamal Adams is a fun player to watch, isn't he?
Yeah, he definitely is. I mean, I miss the days. Well, what am I talking about? We never had a safety like that. What the hell am I talking about? But you know who he reminds me of? And it was one of my favorite players of all time. Reminds me a little bit of Steve Atwater, and I used to love Steve Atwater.
Oh, Steve Atwater was great.
He reminds me a little bit of him.
And the Jets going for the fair catch there at the 17. They'll set up shop.
Atwater was a lot bigger though than Jamal Adams. He was a big boy. They ain't playing with Beckham. Flag in a play, so probably holding, and a little chippiness here between these two teams tonight. A little bit. I think there's gonna be a lot of chippiness with people going after the Browns this year. I just have that feeling. With the guys they have on their team. You know that they're going to want to try to get in their heads because all these guys are emotional.
Yeah. And there's a hold on the return. It'll back them up half the distance to the goal. Be on the 9-yard line, I think.
Yeah.
It is gel, actually, Donald. Technically, it's not goo with the deodorant.
Gel, right. Yeah, it's gel. I like the gel. The gel is good. Christine, no, it wasn't gel when I had hair back in the day. It was, the hell was it? It was mousse. You had mousse back then. The foam you put in your hand, it'd foam up, you put it in your hair, it would be all hard and crinkly. It was great back in the day. That was like late 80s, early 90s. About the time I was 15, I started to fade my hair. So it's not like I had hair for long. I always had my hair very short anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, always. Yeah, always did. Well, the fade. I always went with the fade when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate that, Mr. President. He says, Bad Luck at Chris, you should announce on ESPN. Mr. President, Bill Clinton's in the house.
Wow, Bill Clinton's here.
Yeah.
Thank you for popping in. Where's Monica?
I know. Steve Atwater hit on the Nigerian Nightmare is one of the best hits ever. Yes, it was.
Got a joke for you about Bill Clinton, actually, real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
What do Monica Lewinsky and a vending machine have in common?
I don't know.
They both say, please insert Bill here.
Yes, they do.
As we're on a commercial break.
But I don't think Monica gives change.
Yeah, she doesn't get change.
Oh, God. Jared, don't get the joke. At least you guys, that's how you know he's young.
Yeah, I guess some people just don't get the joke.
Yeah, if they're young, they don't get it. They're not going to get it, you know.
There you go.
Jake Jaffe, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Dilly, he says, when will Daniel Jones get his first start? I guess we'll find out Wednesday if it's this week, but I don't think it'll be this week. But it's coming soon. It's coming
yeah, I would say by week 5, week 7, the absolute latest.
It's round the corner. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Much appreciated, my good man. Thank you.
It wasn't meant to be a great joke. It was a joke I heard when I was in like 7th grade. It was just a joke I thought of because I saw Bill Clinton in the chat.
All right. See what the Jets can do here.
Jets have it, and Le'Veon Bell's going to get tackled there for about a 3-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, there's some hitting going on out there today. There's some hitting. Oh, Jack Hooper, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly. That looks like Dypex's old screen logo. I don't think it is, but Jack, thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Who's Raven said any? He had 25 points fantasy again. That is former Boomer Sooner Mark Andrews, baby. He used to play for Oklahoma. He's on my fantasy team. He's on my bench. Of course he would be.
And I saw your message there, Clocks. I don't remember the whole riddle off the top of my head. As the Jets throw a quick pass out to the sideline to Demaryius, 1-yard loss. It'll be a 3rd and 9.
I'll tell you what, this offense for the Jets right now reminds me a lot of the Giants offense. There is nothing stretching the field, and when it does go deep, it's inaccurate, and the Browns are just playing everything close to the line, knowing that the Jets really are not going to do a lot with Trevor Siemian there. They are really handicapped when it comes to, and limited to what it comes to doing with their offense with Siemian in there.
And here we go. Shotgun formation for Siemian. Got a minute 29 to go here in the first quarter.
It is Dypex. See that? He just changed his name. So I actually remembered that. Thank you,
Takes
Dypex.
the snap. Siemian. Carrot comes with a blitz, and there's a flag on the play.
They could have been offsides if he mistimed that there, but that flag seemed like it came in late. So let's see what the call is.
Seemed like Garrett got there awfully fast. He might have been offsides.
Yeah, he might have been in the neutral zone when that was snapped, but that was pretty close. Let's see what the call is. There he is. Myles Garrett, former number 1 pick.
Oh, he's a beast.
He is a beast.
Maybe they call him for roughing the passer. Oh, maybe it's a roughing the passer.
Oh, you know what? It is roughing the passer.
No, they call... it's 2 penalties.
It is roughing the passer, so they declined it. Siemian should go on the concussion protocol. Back of his head slammed the turf. Jeff Roblo, thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Dilly, and rip up some winger. And unfortunately, our boy Eddie Money passed away earlier this week, or was that last week? Poor Eddie Money. That was my guy.
Yeah, I think that was last.
I
think it was less than a week ago. Maybe a couple days ago.
It was last week.
And here we go. Jets coming out under center. Offset I formation. It'll be a 1st and 10 after the penalty from their own 28.
Yeah. Big penalty right there, too.
Play action pass. Siemian steps up. There's going to be a hold. This is coming back. It's caught all the way up to 45, 50, and he's pushed out of bounds. But I think this will be a hold. That was Robbie Anderson on the catch.
Yep, it'll definitely be a hold. There's no doubt about that. And Robbie Anderson can't believe it. But Cleveland, again, getting good penetration. And this is something I try to tell Jets fans, is that their offensive line is not good. It is not a good offensive line. Bell will not have the same success here as he did in Pittsburgh. And quarterbacks going to be running for their life until they shore this up. Still a problem.
What do OBJ and a stripper have in common? I have no idea, MH.
I don't either. They dance for dollars. they're
showing the replay of this Bears game. They narrowly escaped an 0-2 start.
Yep, they did. Against a bad Broncos team, mind you. They're still showing Myles Garrett after the hit. Chick behind him is pulling some earwax out of her ear. And there's Le'Veon Bell, Crowder, Bellamy, Robbie Anderson.
1st and 20. Simeon takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's going to throw a screen to Bell. Bell, he does a good job of breaking the ankle tackle, pick up a yard.
Cleveland is getting so much penetration. The Jets can't do anything. Lucky he did get a yard there.
2nd and 19. Good job there by the Browns defense.
Yeah. If your headphones are Bose, Chris, they say you'll get no hose.
It's a Sony, actually. Sony.
So there you go. I thought our O-line was bad, but our O-line is actually not that bad anymore, City, for real. But the Jets' O-line is poor. It's a poor
and that's the end of the first. It's Browns 6, Jets nothing. Jets will have it at their own 19 at a 2nd and 19 when we come back.
Guys, we got 135 people in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Do us a favor. Spike that like, man. Hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Please subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when we go live. We do this every week. Go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainer Talking Sports. Sub him up because we alternate channels. We do a primetime game. We do a Giants game. We usually do it on Sunday.
Do we show twice a week?
Right. And we do a Talking Giants show twice a week, alternating channels. So make sure you sub us both up. Thank you for being here. And Mike Marina, thank you so much for the super chat, my good man. Dilly, brother. He says, sup, guys. Sorry I've been away. Good to see the channel striving. Hey, man, you don't need to apologize. Life happens, buddy. So appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you so much for the fight. Boom! Really appreciate it. Good.
I'm going to write this down now so I can ask Bad Dog the riddle at halftime.
What was the riddle?
He asked me it on another stream, Clocks. He's telling me to ask you at halftime. So
okay.
I'm copying it. I'm pasting it.
Okay.
And I'll ask you at halftime.
And then again, guys, I know there were some people that were asking about this. So the Bad Dog hoodies are here, guys. And the link is in the description for these. They're a lot cheaper than I thought they'd be. They're $30 plus shipping. So it's not too bad. You can pick any size from youth extra small all the way up to 5X. There is the one with the dog logo right there. It's a black hoodie. You can see it right there. So it'll say in the description, Bad Dog logo hoodie. There's that one, and then, of course, there's just the Bad Dog Sports. That'll just say Bad Dog letter hoodie. So there you go, guys. The hoodies are there. They are available. The link to buy those is in the description in case anybody is interested. I know a lot of people wanted the black. Well, there you go. That is what they look like. So check them out if you're interested. They're in the description.
There you go. And Whoop Bag Doodle says he would hire us to run the Giants.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Womp Bag Doodle, at least we have our Yankees. Goose, you're awesome. Goose says you guys are awesome. Goose is... Everybody go over there and check out Goose. I thought it was Goose 76 Sports. Now it's just Goose. I just realized
I think he changed it. Yeah, he changed it.
I just realized. It's just Goose.
Everybody. And Whitney, I'll have the merch sooner than later. I promise you. It's coming. It's coming. I already know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a stand-up shirt. Maybe a Ben's the Knee shirt. People seem to like that. I'll probably have one with just my logo. So I'll have some merchandise out for you guys.
Yeah, I am. I'm also looking into another shirt. We'll see if we want to make sure it's not trademarked or copyrighted. Philly 500 actually thought about this, and it'd be great. So we'll see if it comes up.
Jets have it. Play action pass. Simeon is sacked and whacked. 14:56 to go. Oh, you want to take over for this quarter?
Yeah, I'll take over for this quarter. And again, Cleveland just coming with all kinds of pressure, just getting there every which way but loose. What is up, Bobby Woodruff? I'm glad to see you here, even though you think I'm an idiot because I want Daniel Jones to start, but that's okay. We can't all agree. Jack, thank you so much for the super chat, my good man. Dilly, he says Cowboys over Green Bay, Cowboys over everyone, 16-0. Can't see that happening, but hopefully he doesn't. And Jack Hooper, I said Jack Hopper. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Much appreciated. Speaking of boom, the Jets are getting boomed. 3rd and 29. This has to be a give-up play on a draw. You can't even have Simeon go back. They might not get the playoff, and they don't. They don't even get the playoff.
Oh, my God. This is embarrassing.
Wow, the Jets just... I'll tell you what. The people in MetLife Stadium, people are going to torch MetLife Stadium. The Jets and Giants fans, we're going to get together on this and just say, to hell with it. Both of these teams are on the back page of the New York Post. We both stink, Chris.
It is. I'm getting sick and tired of just watching bad football in the state of Jersey. I mean, it has gotten so bad.
What the hell is going on? It's 3rd and 33. The Jets have -3 yards.
Is that a record?
Oh, my God. There it is. There's the give-up play, and they're going to get into the positive column as Le'Veon Bell gets 4 yards. So now the Jets have a yard total in 16 minutes of football. Not bad.
Yeah, so Simeon now, so the Jets now are, they're +1.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Little Bad Dog's birthday is the same as Taylor's, GOAT. It's April 7th. Same birthday as Taylor.
Look at that.
I'll never forget Taylor's birthday, as long as I live.
There you go. 2 great people on the same birthday. Little Bad Dog. What a great job he did the other day during that stream.
Until he got pissed and said, Dad, I don't even want to watch this anymore. The punts away. Landry is back to field it at about his own 39. He takes it. He's going to run right. He's got a lane. He slips. He's pounding the turf because he knows if he would have got past that shoelace tackle, he had a big seam. He gets up to about the 47 after an 8-yard gain. 13:23 to go, second quarter. Browns take over in good field position, up 6-0.
What's with these Brown receivers, Bad Dog, and the MetLife Stadium turf? Beckham is, having sex with it, and then Landry's assaulting it.
Well, no, Landry had sex with it earlier, remember? Because Landry, I said he liked the grass.
Oh, Landry was the one that was humping it before.
So
now he's spanking it, a little foreplay.
He likes it rough. Yeah. Trevor Simeon, a nice night tonight. 3 for 6 for 3 yards, so that is half a yard an attempt. Cleveland takes over here at their own 47. Chubb in the backfield, flanking Baker to his left. 3 wide receivers set with Taylor, Beckham, and Landry. Harris still in there for Njoku, who's in concussion protocol. The Browns almost don't get it off. Baker out of the shotgun. Jets bring 4. Baker throws deep outside. Got a man wide open. He's crushed, but he makes the catch, and that is Odell Beckham Jr. getting hammered, but making a catch for 23 yards. And again, Baker throws it high.
A great catch there again by Beckham, and that was a good throw. A little high, but Beckham does a great job coming down with that ball in traffic. Eli
is garbage. Hoods and Stock Bad Dog hook me up. They are. Cruzon, you just go into the description, click on the link, and you just order them through the link. I'm not shipping them anymore. You click on the link, they ship it to you.
Oh no, I think he's saying, does the hoodie say Eli is garbage?
Oh, I do. Beckham, listen to me. Baker's in trouble, and he is going to go down, so the Jets get there. Big play for the Jets defense with the sack. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Much appreciated. I do not have those as of yet, Cruzon.
You know what? The sad thing is, you'd probably sell 1,000 of those.
I probably would. NorCal, what is going on, my man? What up, guys? Been so busy working, never get to watch your streams. I'm actually listening to you guys. Appreciate that very much, NorCal, my good man. NorCal announced. What up, Nick Lamb?
Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs it up, guys. 2nd down and 20 after the 10-yard sack. Baker empty backfield trying to get the play off. They don't get it off. They let him get it off. Baker completes 30, 35 down to the 30-yard line. Maybe the 29. Cleveland got a break there as he found Nick Chubb out of the backfield for a gain of about 13. They didn't get that off.
And that's a big play there by the Browns because now they're in field goal range. The Jets just surrendered 13 yards there.
Yeah, that was a huge play because that should have been 2nd down and 25. There's Freddie Kitchens looking like he ate everything out of the kitchen and drank a fifth of vodka. His freaking face is redder than a tomato. The hell's going on there? Anyway, Cleveland with
3rd and 7. If I'm the Jets here, I send the blitz.
This might be 4-down territory too here. Let's see what they do. I did that again. Mayfield out of the shotgun. Mayfield looks, steps up, throws, got a man, and fighting for yardage is Harris. Actually, that's Landry, I think.
What's going on, Pat? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Joe Lutz, man, as always brings the hysterical.
G537, what's going on, my man? What up, Pat 1984? What is going on?
Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate it. And 4th and 2, and you're right. This is 4-down territory.
They're going to go for it. I think they're sick of getting threes. I feel like the Cleveland Browns feel like they're playing with house money. They know the Jets can't move the ball on them. They know the Jets can't score. So they're trying to put the knockout blow on them here early.
I actually disagree with the score, though, because I wouldn't want to give the Jets any momentum.
Yeah. We'll see. Baker takes it, drops back, play action pass, rolls right. He's in trouble. He throws, and he... Oh! Did he make the catch?
They're going to call pass interference.
Yeah. Is it... he caught the ball, though, right?
I don't know. If he did, that's the catch. Well, no, the Beckham catch would probably be better, but that's pretty damn close.
Let's see if they caught it.
He had to hold on the Jets.
Yep. Nope, so he did not catch it. It wasn't complete, but that's an automatic first down. Nate Hairston with the hold. Yeah. Hound Dog, what's going on, brother?
Thank you to everybody for being. We got some great pumpkins in the house.
Yeah, my man, Pumpkin. We got 144 in the house, guys. Please like, please subscribe, ring that bell. Go into the description, click on the Entertainer Talking Sports link to his channel is right there. Are we going for Jets or Giants, Christopher? Well, that Christopher is going for the Jets. Me, I don't really care. I just want a good game. Not really.
Yeah, I root for the Jets when the Giants aren't playing. Make a play. Jesus, look at the blocking.
Chubb, nice blocking. Chubb finding his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nick Chubb. So the Browns convert on fourth down. The next play is a punch right to the solar plexus. The Jets are sucking wind, and their offense is also sucking wind. It's 12-0 Cleveland. Let's see if they go for two.
Taking candy from a baby. Very reminiscent of the Giant game yesterday against the Bills.
Yeah.
Right around this spot, the 20-yard line, the Bills ran two plays just like this to the left side, and they broke it in for a score.
Nick Chubb's been great off guard all night. There's been big lanes on both sides. A nice cutback there, and a good effort to break the tackle and drag the defender to get into the end zone. Cleveland will go for the extra point. They're up 12-0. Snap, spot, kicks up, kicks good. 13-zip. Cleveland.
13-zip Cleveland. The Jets are already down by 2 scores and not looking good if you're a Jets fan.
Nope, definitely not. So not looking good. The Jets are in trouble. I don't know if they're gonna get 14 points a whole night. Who's it? Yeah. I don't know if there's any Jets fans in here. Who's your third string quarterback? You might have
Can't be worse.
You might have to go to him because Trevor Siemian cannot do it.
Who would be a better bartender, Bad Dog or Entertainer? Are you good at mixing drinks?
Yeah, I actually am very good at mixing drinks.
Then he'd be a better bartender because I'm not.
Somebody actually asked me if I tended bar for a party. Somebody actually asked me if that's what I did in real life. And I said, no, it's not. And she said to me, she goes, well, if you don't do it in real life, how do you know how to make all these drinks? And I just said experience. I made a few of them in my day. Oh, Jack, thank you so much for the super chat. Brother Dilly says, Chris Bad Dog, Green Bay or Dallas? Who's better?
All right, I'll answer first. First off, Jack, I hate Dallas, obviously, but I think they have a very good football team. We both picked them to win the East, and it's funny you say that. We both picked, before the season started, Green Bay to win the North. Not many people did that. Both of us picked both those teams to win both their divisions.
Yes.
I, however, have Green Bay going to the Super Bowl, so I'm going Green Bay.
Yeah. I don't want to answer that. I think Dallas is better. I got to be honest. Dallas.
They're both real. I get you. Dallas is really good.
Dallas is good, man. They are good. It pains me to say that, but that's a good team. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom, Jack. Much appreciated. Yeah, I gotta say that. Strawberry daiquiris, no. But I definitely enjoy making myself Alabama Slammers, Mike. That is my favorite. The Alabama Slammers. I also like a good Godfather, which is just amaretto and scotch. That's a nice drink too.
Yeah.
I had such a horrible week of picks. Browns are my only hope to not have a 500 week. Listen, my first week I was 5-11 picking. So Chris is there this week. It's hard.
I did bad the week before. I won 6. I went 6-9-1 the week before.
The NFL is a very difficult thing. That's why I don't bet on it. No,
especially early on in the season because you don't know. You got to get a feel.
True. And I'll admit, this week on my parlay first, I missed one. I missed one in college. Alabama gave up a cheap touchdown at the end of the game, so they did not cover the 25.5. They won by 24. But it wouldn't matter because USC lost to BYU, which is pathetic.
They lost outright?
Yeah, they lost outright in overtime. Wow. Yeah. USC sucks. I don't know why I'd ever put money on them. I hate USC.
Have you looked at the spread? I'm curious what the Notre Dame spread is.
Who are they playing?
Georgia. At Georgia.
I have not looked at the spread. I'm going to say Georgia's a 9-point favorite. I was going to say. 9, yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I'll definitely take a look at it.
That's probably the game of the week.
It is. It's got to be. I don't know who Oklahoma plays. We don't play anybody tough yet. But Texas is in a couple weeks. Texas is in the middle of October. So, you think college overtime rules are dumb? I love college overtime. I got to be honest, Sandro. I think college football's got it right with overtime. I think they do.
Chuck Sharks, what's going on? He's awesome sub. He says, "What do you think about the Packers? Packers defense is legit. I don't know. They're not the Bears, but they're legit."
Yeah. Here's Simeon back to pass. Looks, throws deep down the left side. Nice back shoulder throw. Robbie Anderson could not hang on to it. Cleveland's been very aggressive on both sides of the ball. There's a flag in the play. Let's see what that is. Could be holding on the off sides again on Cleveland.
So that was kind of a free play there. So a good decision there to try to take a shot down the field.
I think Robbie Anderson actually should have caught that ball, to be honest with you. I mean, that time
I agree.
Simeon put that ball where only he could catch it. It's a good throw.
Hit both his hands.
Benjamin Wellington says, hook 'em horns. I'm a Sooners fan, so I can't go along with that. But I can't wait for that game. So that's always a good one. The Red River Shootout. And that's what I'm calling it. Not worried about, you can't call it that. You're so sensitive. It's a shootout. First and 5 are the Jets from their own 30-yard line. They need something to happen. Simeon under center takes it, hands it off to Bell. Bell cutting back right. Nice run by Le'Veon Bell. He gets all the way out to the 42, 7-yard gain. Jets will move the chains.
Good job there by Bell as he's driving and thriving. He's had a decent game so far. He's had a couple of decent runs. That's about all we've seen out of the Jets offense.
Teddy Bridgewater looked tired and deflated. I looked the same way yesterday. Maybe he watched a Giants game or caught the stomach bug like I had. You never know. Teddy did look lost. Well, he hasn't played in like 3 years either. Eli looked like a joke yesterday. Such a slow passer. His passes are slot. Well, you're not preaching the choir here, my man. Hand off to Le'Veon Bell, cutting back and nowhere to go. Loss of 1 as the Browns swarm him with 5 defenders.
Yeah, it's going to be tough sledding for Bell this game because they've seen the way Simeon's throwing the ball, and they know, their only chance is Bell at this point, the way Simeon's throwing it.
And I'll tell you what, Chris, that just speaks to how good our offensive line and how good Saquon Barkley is that they know we're going to run the ball, and he still had over 100 yards in the first 2 games.
Yeah, against 2 great defenses.
Yep, that tells you how good that man is. It really does. I am feeling a lot better, Cherry. Thank you. Much better today. Much better. Second down and 11 for the Jets. Simeon out of the shotgun. He's going to hand off to Bell, and he is stopped immediately again. As the Browns defense, it's just like they're a hot knife, and the Jets offensive line is butter. And they're going right through it like it's non-existent.
That was actually the Wildcat. Bell was in the quarterback position. He handed off to Montgomery.
Oh, so okay. It still didn't fool them.
Yeah, they fooled both of us.
They did. I told you they're probably better off having Le'Veon Bell throw it.
Might as well.
But again, I said they're not going to pass, so put 10 in the box at that point. Tom Gatcha said this is hard to watch. Yeah. Pretty much every team that plays in MetLife Stadium is hard to watch this year.
What's going on, Rudy T? Thank you. No, that was a great call, Rudy, man. Thank you for calling in yesterday.
3rd and 11, Simeon. And that was going nowhere again. It was a lateral pass. That's going to go nowhere. Chris, did the Giants just change uniforms on offense?
So Rudy called me yesterday. I forgot the player's name.
Full sorry.
He'll write it in the chat. He lives in Arizona. He was at a Giants bar, and it's all Giants fans there. And he said one of the people there was a former Giant that was on the 86 and 90 team. I forgot the guy's name, but he got to meet him there.
86 and 90? That could be anybody.
Yeah.
That could be Mark Collins. That could
he was a wide receiver.
Lionel Manuel.
I think that might have been it.
Had to be. It had to be Lionel Manuel. That's the only guy I can think of in the wide receiver corps that was there because Baker and Ingram weren't there in 86. 3rd down and 16. As Simeon out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. He looks, he's in trouble. He rolls right. He's still got nowhere to throw to. He stops, pops the ball. Chris Face throws deep down the field, and it's deflected and incomplete. He was looking deep for the tight end. He kind of just heaved it up.
Oh, no.
There. And if that's Simeon.
That's Simeon.
And that is an Achilles tendon. That he is probably done.
So the Jets are down to the 3rd-string quarterback.
We are going to see him. That's an Achilles.
And it was Lionel Manuel Jr. Yep.
They called roughing the passer, and it's on Myles Garrett. And again,
he might have broke his ankle. That's bad.
Yeah, it is. It is. His ankle got pinned underneath him. Ooh.
Oh. That's hard to watch.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Man.
Oh, I might need to borrow your throw-up bucket, bad dog. Hand it over here. Here, give me.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Oh. That happened to me my junior year, man, in high school. Not in that I wasn't a quarterback, but same exact thing happened. And that's why I never grew anymore, because I cracked the growth plate in my left ankle. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Mike. Really appreciate it, my man. Dilly brother, he says, my God, get that man some total fit. Damn right, Mike. Damn right, man. Thank you so much for the $5 house. Boom! Much appreciated. I got to say this. That was a cheap shot by Myles Garrett. Why? I mean, that's the second time they've hit Trevor Siemian late and driven him into the ground.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I mean, obviously, you don't think his ankle is going to get broken, but there's no point in driving him to the ground after he's let go of the ball. And I'm all about, hey, the NFL is a little too soft on these quarterbacks, but that's blatant. He throws the ball away, and then Myles Garrett takes a step and a half and grabs him and slams him into the ground. That's cheap bullshit.
They should have thrown a flag for that.
Well, they did.
And the other one was even worse. It didn't result in an injury, but the other one was even worse.
But they did throw a flag on that.
Oh, there was a flag there?
Yeah, they threw the roughing the passer.
Okay.
They threw the roughing the passer. But that's bullshit. I mean, when the ones that tick me off are when the defensive end jumps up in the air to try to knock the ball away, like to swat it, and he comes down and he hits the guy in the head, and they call it. That's crap. Because it's not like they're intentionally trying to do it. And sometimes I feel like they're a little too quick with that whistle, but that's bullshit.
That's a blatant penalty.
That's bullshit. So I asked who the Jets' third-string quarterback is. Well, we're going to find out. The Jets will be down to that third-string quarterback for probably the next 4 weeks. It could be Le'Veon Bell.
Might be Le'Veon Bell.
That's bad. Q-Dog is in the house. My good man, he says, I feel bad for Siemian. That plays Bush League. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were just saying that, Q-Dog.
Q-Dog, great supporter, both of ours, from, I think, one of the Carolinas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Also a great supporter of Daniel Jones.
He loves Daniel Jones.
I see Barboski79's in the chat. What's going on, my good man? Guts is in. I love that name. Guts. Just Guts.
Ooh, it might be Davis Webb. I don't know if he's still on the Jets, Jeffrey, but that's a good call.
I thought they released him. Anyway, let's see. Whoever it is under center at the moment. He almost lost a snap, a handoff to Bell, and Bell finds a good hole and gets into Browns territory. All the way down to the Browns 47, a gain of 6.
Luke Falk.
And it is Luke Falk. And he can't be any worse than Trevor Siemian. But it is amazing how he comes in and they actually were able to run the ball. That's not Davis. It's Luke Falk.
And they're showing Siemian there on the sideline.
Wow, he's actually walking on that, which I can't believe he could put any pressure on that after that.
Yeah, that looked brutal.
Anyway, Luke Falk out of the shotgun, trips to his left, hands it off to Bell. Bell up the middle. Good run again. Gain of 7 down to the 40.
Good push there by the Jets O-line.
I think the Jets O-line may be taking a little bit of, maybe taking this personally. As they've given up a lot of hits on the quarterback. Cleveland seems to be hitting them late, and maybe that's what they need. Maybe they get fired up. Get a little push up front now.
Hopefully we get a good second half here by the Jets here as they trail 13-0, 6:45 to go second quarter.
Yeah. So he did go into the locker room. Le'Veon Bell will flank Falk to his left. The 3 wide receiver set. Falk out of the shotgun. Hands off to Bell. Bell with a nice move. Nice spin move as he hits the circle button and gains 7 again. 3 straight 7-yard
Bell
gains.
is fun to watch, man, dog.
He is. The guy can play. He is definitely can play. Thank you so much for the super chat, CD, for real. Really appreciate it. $2 how boom. He says, "No, Luke, I am your father." Right here, take a look at Le'Veon Bell. He's going to hit the circle button right here. Whoop! As Chris Berman used to say. And another nice gain. 2nd down and 3. Trips bunch to the left and Bell to the right as Falk takes it out of the shotgun. He pitches it to Bell running right. Bell waits for a block and hesitates and gets another 1st down. So the Jets, at 4 straight running plays, have gained 25 yards and they'll have a 1st and 10 inside the Cleveland 30.
You've been watching football a little longer than me. I got a question for you. Have you ever seen a more patient running back?
No, I can't say I have.
He is so good at waiting for those blockers and deciding the right time to hit it.
Mitchell Robin Goat says, "You guys have the thickest New York accents." Holy shit. Well, we're New Yorkers now. It's what you get when you get New Yorkers here. That's what it is. So the Falk on the center takes it, hands it off to Bell. This time he goes nowhere. The circle button did nothing as 53 hit the truck button and stops him for no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. No way he's the most patient. I'm trying to think of who was more patient, though.
He is such a patient running back.
He really is. It's hard to be patient with the Jets' old line, though, because these lines close up, or the holes close up much faster. What's up, Kevin Cronin? REO Speedwagon's lead singer, same name. Kaepernick or Tebow? Kaepernick was better than Tebow.
Yeah, Tebow was awful.
Falk out of the shotgun again. Cleveland brings 5, and Falk gets rid of it, and Bell is ripped after no gain.
What a hit there by, I think that was Christian Kirksey.
It was, and he shows the guns and says, yeah, that's right, baby. Pounds that, and there's a flag in the play. What else is new? See what it is?
Way too many flags in this game.
A lot of flags. It's holding on the Jets. I got to imagine they're going to take this penalty, push them back 10 yards, make the field goal tougher.
Huge penalty here as the Jets are trying to get some points on the board. This might knock them out of field goal range for now.
Yeah, and 2nd and 19 for Luke Falk is not going to be as good as 3rd and 9, so definitely going to move him back. Jets offense looking like doo-doo. Well, to be fair, Gabe, I mean, they're down to the 3rd-string quarterback right now, so.
And don't know, you got that right. Le'Veon Bell, definitely one of the top 3, 4, 5 running backs in the league.
I love this Mitchell Robin going already. He says Luke Falk is better than Mono, man. I already love him. Because Darnold stinks. Hey. Being a Giants fan is hard. 26. There's a great name right there. Run Jets and their quarterback issues all started with butt fumble. Yes, there's some great names in here. Q-Dog, thank you so much for the $1. Boom! Dilly, my good man. Falk in the backfield throws, and it's caught by Bell, and they're going nowhere again. It'll be 3rd down and 18.
Yeah, great coverage there by the Browns, able to limit them. Now, if you're the Jets here, you know, it's a 3rd and 17, 18, whatever it is, you got to try to get at least 5, 6, 7 yards to make it a manageable field goal.
Yeah, nice safe throw, maybe a draw or something just to get into field goal range because you're not going to convert 3rd and 19. So
yeah,
thank you, Cool Drummer. It is good to be better, my man, because I was feeling like crap yesterday, and I just had a lot going on. Felt bad I had to leave that stream early.
No, don't worry about it, man. It was you picked the right game to leave. It was awful.
You can do that every game, Chris. There is the draw, and Bell gets good yardage all the way down to the 27-yard line. And I'm sorry,
it's actually Montgomery.
Yep, I was going to say that's Montgomery, not Bell with the carry. That guy's got some guns on him. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, and I actually like that call by the Jets. That was a good call.
Yep, that was. Safe play. He gets about got 11 yards or 9 yards. It'll be a 44-yard attempt here, 45 yards. See if the Jets can get on the board as Sam Ficken is 3 for 6 last year.
Guy was 3 of 6. How was he on your roster?
God, the Jets have no kicker. Well, let's see if the Jets can put points on the board. Snap, spot, kicks in the air, and the kick is good.
We got some points, boys. We got some points. 13-3. Browns lead. 2:56 to go in the second.
And the Jets fans are standing and cheering. The little Bronx cheer in MetLife Stadium. In the Meadowlands. The Bronx cheer. We feel you, Jets fans. We have a Bronx cheer when the Giants defense holds them to a field goal.
Oh, God. We haven't actually, I don't think opponents kicked a field goal on us this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's been all touchdowns.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, they would give us a Bronx cheer if we held them to a field goal then.
Yeah, they would.
Nick
we
Chubb,
don't know we haven't heard it yet.
Nick Chubb had a 20-yard touchdown run for that. By the way, guys, we got 200 people in the house, so thank you so much for joining us. Really, really appreciate it, man. Hope you guys are having a good time. We really thank you for being here. Do me a favor. Please spike that like, ring the bell, share this stream out, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And please go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainment Talking Sports. Sub him up. We do this every week. We do a Giants game and a primetime game. We alternate channels. We also do a Talking Giants show twice a week, alternating channels. We work together all the time. So please, sub up both channels. Thank you for being here. And you guys will have a good time, man. We like to keep it light, keep it loose for Giants fans. So we have to have a sense of humor. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, and we certainly do need that. We definitely need to possess a sense of humor being on YouTube as Giants fans. And Rudy, to answer your question about the 3rd-string quarterback, I mean, maybe they'll call me a bad dog to come in at this point. I mean,
yeah,
if it goes down.
Yeah, they did give me a call yesterday to play wide receiver for the Giants. And
That was right. That happened live on stream.
Yeah, it did, and I had to turn them down because I had to watch Little Bad Dog. That's why.
No, otherwise you would have done it.
That's right. You know, it's funny. As soon as I got off the screen, the Giants scored a damn touchdown. And I go, oh, of course. Like, I can't even celebrate the damn touchdown. And then it all went to crap after that anyway.
It lasted for about 5 minutes of excitement.
Just like the first drive.
Yeah.
It lasted for 5 minutes. You know? Who's the next QB, the long snapper? I don't know. I don't know who their 4th string guy is. It's got to be Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, it probably is.
Eli would have thrown a 2-yard pass on that 3rd and long. Well, that or they would have did a draw.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, on 3rd and 19, when you just want to get in field goal range,
that was the right decision.
You really don't want to try to convert a 3rd and 19. You want to do something like that and hope it pops. But that, I can't get on them too bad for that.
Yeah. I like that call. That was a good call.
Yeah, that's what you have to do there, especially with your 3rd string quarterback.
Yeah.
I can imagine how tough it is being a Giants fan, but I can respect you guys for repping the team. I was never around for the awful Patriots teams of the early 90s, so I've been spoiled my whole life. Well, Sandro, I mean, for most of my life, watching the Giants, like I said, for a 28-year period, from 84 to 2012, they were really good. They were in the playoffs more than they weren't. They were a 500 team more than they weren't. They won 4 Super Bowls. So I actually had a really good run there all the way up till 2012 myself. And
I've been happy as a Giants fan up until 2012, like Pat Dog said.
Yep.
Started watching the team, religiously, probably around 93, 94. And they've been relatively good pretty much ever since, up until this stretch.
Q-Dog says, I heard the Giants are scouting Eli Manning's younger brother. He can throw. Listen, if there's a Manning available in the draft, the Giants are going to take him. You already know that. Maybe Ficken is the 4th string quarterback.
He might be.
He's got a big nose. I can respect that. That. Respect for that guy. Respect the schnoz, baby. Cleveland takes over from the Roman 25. Baker out of the shotgun. Looked like somebody moved early. And great play right there, stuffing Nick Chubb for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, good tackle there by, I think it was Hairston, it said.
Yep.
Good play there on the safety blitz. 2:42 to go here in the second.
That was a great play because a lot of times you'll see the safety overrun that. And that time he was able to make the adjustment and come under control and make a nice tackle. How do you send a super chat, Kevin? Well, you definitely don't ever feel the need to do that. There's a little dollar insignia down there that you click on and it prompts you to do whatever you'd like with that. So that's how you do that. Baker out of the shotgun, empty backfield, 4 wide receivers. He takes a snap. He drops back. He pumps right. He's in trouble. He steps up. Now he's going to roll left. He throws. Ball's tipped up in the air and almost intercepted.
Oh, they almost came up with 2:07 to go. That's the type of play the Jets need to get back in this game.
Yes, that would be huge. If the Jets could have got that would have been huge. But Baker living dangerously tonight, man. He keeps doing this stuff. It's going to burn him eventually. Thank you, MH. You dropped both of our links there. Actually, you dropped my link. I'm sorry. You can follow me on Twitters, too. Thanks, MH. Yes. Follow me on the Twitters, guys. I'll follow you back on the Twitters.
As we that was a batted ball. We're used to that as Giants fans. What were there, 6, 7 batted balls against the Bills?
Unbelievable how many batted balls there were yesterday. Yeah. Baker's not impressing me. He's not impressing me either. Baker drops back the pass. Jets bring forward. They bring pressure. Baker throws wide open in the middle of the field, and I think that's Antonio Callaway right there. Out to the 44-yard line.
They broke the zone.
And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. I'm sorry, that's Ratley with the catch. Antonio Callaway must be hurt. 26-yard gain on 3rd and 12. So a big conversion for the Browns and a backbreaker for the Jets.
And thank you, MH, for putting my link out there.
He's suspended. Thank you, Poppy Chula Chat. I didn't know that. Oh, there's Caleb Sutherland. He said, I could have picked that. Come on, I can play corner. The kicker for the Sooners comes into the streams. He missed a couple field goals, and then he decided to come in on the against Houston. That happened.
All right, I've seen Benjamin Wellington ask this like 10 times. He said, if you worked as the Giants owner, what would you guys do?
Fire Pat Shurmur and James Betcher. The first thing I would do. And I'd bench Eli. That'd be exactly what I would do. No, obviously you can't fire the coaches 2 weeks into the season, but
I would make the shift to Daniel Jones. Like I said, I don't know if I would do week 3, week 4, week 5. Within the next 3 weeks, I would make the change to Daniel Jones. I would realize that this team's in rebuild mode, and that's what I think he's going to do. And I mean, I'm not firing a coach 2 weeks into the season. I'm not firing a coach when we have a rookie quarterback who's still learning Pat Shurmur's system. One thing I might do, though, I might ask Shurmur to give up the play calling if this offense does not improve and give it to Shula.
What is the point of Shula even being there?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously. Jerry B says, much respect, fellas. Cowboys fan here. Tough times for y'all. Anywho, go Jets. Appreciate you being here, Jerry. Thanks, sir. It is a tough times, for sure. What about Gettleman, Javon? Listen, Gettleman's been there for 2 years, and he has to atone for 7 really bad years. We got a lot of guys that are in their first or second years, so you really can't get on Gettleman yet. I understand he gave up on Odell Beckham or traded him and got rid of a lot of guys, but you can't get on him yet. We have to see what Daniel Jones does. If Daniel Jones sucks, Gettleman probably wrote his ticket out of town.
And you got to see what the guys he drafted do, right? We got to give them a few more years. See how B.J. Hill, Lorenzo Carter, how those guys develop.
Yeah, DeAndre Baker, Corey Ballantyne, Julian Love.
I get that people want answers. I get it. I get the frustration. Believe me. So there you go. The Mets up 3-1. How did the Marjorie? How did the Cubs and Brewers do?
Oh, you all are a bunch of losers. Hawks undefeated. You've played 2 games, dumbass. And you've won.
And one of the wins came against the hurt Ben Roethlisberger.
Right. And hey, congratulations. You got 1 Super Bowl. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. How did you guys do when you had the ball on the 1 yard line with the best short yardage running back in football?
That was a good play call by your coach. You did a good job there. Yeah. Nice job. Tom Brady's got 6 thanks to you guys. Anyway, Baker back to pass. He's going to roll right. He looks, he pumps, he throws, and it's incomplete.
Minute 54 to go here in the second quarter. It's I see Amaya Sanders in the chat. I always appreciate she comments on all my videos. Thank you for being here. She got a good laugh out of that.
The Jets have 4-yard passing. Bell has 5 yards, and DeWitt Thomas has -1. No, Bell has more than 4 yards. Unless you're talking about 4 yards receiving. Stay focused. Jets may need to give Kaepernick a call. Well, they could. Everybody's talking about calling Kaepernick. He's been out of the league 3 years, though. Do you guys really want him?
Yeah, I don't think. Like I said, like I always say, I would have been. I'd be fine giving him a chance. I would have. I thought he got blackballed, but at this point, he's been out of the league way too long.
Yeah. Mayfield out of the shotgun. Jets bring an extra man. Mayfield has the ball deflected up in the air again. So the Jets with good active hands rushing in, and Baker struggling. I'll tell you,
Jets do a good job there with the 6-man blitz, and they're getting close to creating some turnovers here. They're buzzing, Mad Dog.
They really are. They're getting pressure on Baker. They're like I said, active hands. Good job right there. And I'll tell you what, I picked Baker to win the MVP this year. He has been bad the first 2 games. He's been bad. He has been bad. Too busy running his mouth about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is going to get in there and show you how to play pretty soon. Do I think they're just keeping Eli until players like Tate and then bring in Danny? I don't know what they're doing back. It'll be interesting to see exactly how they work it with Daniel Jones. I really don't know.
Looks like we got a timeout on the field. It's the Browns call timeout. Minute 49 to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that timeout.
They weren't going to get the playoff, Chris. That's
okay?
Yeah, that's what happened. Mr. Speed, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Dilly, a $2 hello, boom. Wentz will bounce back. I have no doubt he will. Because I didn't feel good last night and I fell asleep during the game. Chris, did you watch the game?
I did.
Why did they make Wentz sit out? What happened? Was it concussion?
He got hurt. He was in the tent. He did have a minor injury.
Okay, because I thought they said the refs held him out.
No. He I think he fell on his arm, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay.
I didn't have the volume on, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Okay. Ghetto Tyreek Hill. Ghetto Tyreek Hill says Mahomes for back-to-back MVP.
Well, he took a shot to the ribs also, Chad, but I don't think he came out for that play. I think it was when he landed on his arm funny.
One of Ghetto Tyreek Hill is related to Ghetto Thomas Jefferson, who stops by the streams.
But maybe that wasn't. Fenor saying it was his ribs. Maybe that wasn't.
Mark, 1:49 to go in the half, 3rd and 10. And the Browns hand it off. Here's a cutback and gets to midfield. That's an interesting call by the Browns. Jets have to take a timeout here, I got to imagine.
It doesn't look like 6. They are.
Wow. Cleveland going to go for it? Baker's...
Really? No, they can't. At midfield, if you don't get this, the Jets get it at mid. With a minute.
Baker went up to his head like they were going to. Could have been a face mask there, not called by Jamal Adams.
This is a horrible decision by the Browns.
Ultra aggressive. No respect for the Jets' offense at all. Let's see, they're just trying to draw them off, Chris.
Yeah, they are.
And they're not going to get it off. They take the delay of game, so now they'll punt.
See, I'm surprised Jets don't call a timeout. I mean, they got 3 timeouts now with a minute of 1, but I'm surprised, man, though.
Yep. It is crazy. It's unbelievable that the Jets did not take it. They got 3 timeouts left. You just wasted 40 seconds.
Half the clock, pretty much.
The Jets have no confidence in their offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wentz is weak, overrated, says Jerry B. Well, he's a Cowboys fan. The Jets are just horrible, says Ronald. Well, to be fair to the Jets, Ronald, they are on Luke Falk. And they are on Luke Falk. I love how people blow Mahomes, but don't give his receivers or line any love. Without him, he'd be a turd. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Mahomes is still pretty good.
Oh, they almost blocked it.
Mahomes is pretty good. Punt is away. And fair catch of the 9. The Jets are probably just going to down it at this point. They're probably
three timeouts, though.
They'll run it to see what they do. They're not going to pass them down here because if they turn it over down here, then you're going to set Cleveland up. So I got to imagine they'll run the ball to see exactly what they get, and then they'll probably just go into the locker room.
Maybe a screen pass, something like that. Something safe.
I think the Jets get the ball to start the second half. So
I don't remember. Maybe they do. Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either. Okay, we got 217 people in the house, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Please spike that like, guys. Sub up the channel and ring the bell, guys. And hey, share the stream out, man. Let's blow this baby up in the second half. Please go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainer Talking Sports. Sub him up because we do this every week. A primetime game of Giants game, and we alternate channels as that is a run by Le'Veon Bell. He goes nowhere, and the Jets are probably just going to take this back to the locker room down by... Well, there's a stoppage in play, so who took the timeout?
Why would the Browns take a timeout?
To force the Jets to make the snaps?
Maybe in case they fumble it. I don't understand it.
Oh, the day, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Dilly, I really appreciate that, brother. He says, that number 13 on the Browns looks pretty good. Think the Giants should trade for him? I really appreciate it, day, man. With a $5 boom! The funny thing is about that, is that one-handed catch he made was in the same corner. He didn't make the end zone, but the same corner he did that against Dallas.
I'll tell you, that catch was damn near close to the original in terms of how spectacular it was. It was pretty damn close.
It was. Nobody questions Odell Beckham's talent, ever. Or his heart. He's just a weirdo.
Jets are throwing.
Wow.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Oh,
Third string quarterback.
My God. The Jets can't get out of their own way as Bellamy leaves it on the turf. And now Cleveland's timeout looks smart because the Jets just made him look smart. Of course, that's not, folks. That throw is right. Well,
you still got to catch that.
Yeah, that was a tougher catch.
Tougher catch than it was.
He could have. I won't say he should have caught it. I won't say he should have caught that. Beckham should have caught that, but that's not Beckham.
Yeah.
That's not a great throw.
Wasn't a great throw.
He could have caught it, but probably shouldn't have caught it. But why are you throwing there anyway? Jets are 0 for 5 and third down, and they're going to run here, I got to imagine. Because if you throw an incompletion here, Cleveland gets great field position and a timeout, and the Jets don't get it off again, Chris. Another delay of game on the Jets.
Oh, my God.
This is like a root canal and no Novocaine watching the Jets offense tonight.
This is as bad as the Jets have to run on this play.
This is pretty bad. Adam Gase walking the shame. Oh, Dayman again, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, brother. Dilly says, is he actually still wearing the watch like a moron? You talking about Beckham? We thought that's why he went out of the game earlier. He broke his watch. Thank you so much for the $5. Boom! Turns, hands off. And Bell goes nowhere, and they will take the timeout. Cleveland will have it with about, probably by the time the punt is all said and done, 35, 33 seconds.
So they're going to have plenty of time to get in field goal range.
Whoa, Freddie Kitchens went to the Andy Reid school. There's a 5X.
Freddie Kitchens had a couple of too many cinnamon rolls.
Freddie Kitchens ain't going to be able to get out of the kitchen unless they butter his hips. Jesus. Beckham's a dumbass. Who wears a watch? Beckham does it.
Yeah. Yeah, who the hell needs to know what time it is when you're on the football field? I mean, really.
Maybe he's got the play clock on the watch.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Here's Luke Falk getting some Total Fit water probably on the sideline. It ain't helping him out. So Edwards is going to punt from his own end zone here on 4th and 13. And Cleveland should get a great field position here. And the kick is away. It's a line drive. It's a short kick. Very short kick. Takes a Cleveland bounce, and they're going to take over at the Jets 41. A terrible kick. About 32 yards.
The Jets basically handed them 3 points by throwing on second down.
They really did.
If they run 3 times, the quarter's over. Freddie
Kitchens has the dog pound shirt on, and I'll tell you what, that guy is fat.
He's the whole pound.
He is a pound, all right.
He is the entire pound.
Wow. He is like a bull mastiff over there. Huge. The Jets handled this as worst as possible. What do you expect? Adam Gase is their head coach. The guy's an idiot. Does this look? Anyway, Baker Mayfield. Let's see if Cleveland can do anything here. Baker's had a rough night. Cleveland up 13-3. Baker takes it out of the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He looks. He pumps. He throws deep down the center of the field. Got a man short. Oh, nice play. He was looking for Beckham. And a good defensive play by number 20.
I'll tell you, the Jets defense has played the part today. They've done a good job, the Jets defense.
I think the crowd got a rise out of that, too. Good double coverage there. And that's good. That's a good recovery by the safety because Beckham is going to turn and catch that ball. He had 34 beat. So that's a good defensive play because if 20 isn't there to knock that ball away, that's a touchdown.
I'm watching the replay. That is an unbelievable play by the 20.
Great reaction.
Oh, there's Beckham. He didn't drink enough water.
Well, he doesn't drink water. And Beckham's hurt. What a shock. Beckham's hurt. Where did Baker play college? I think we know. He played for the Boomer Sooners, Duke. Mayfield drops back, throws, and Baker throws a bad pass. And Johnson had room to run. Flag on the play.
Yeah, he hurt his leg. I don't know if it's serious. It might just be a Charlie horse.
It's probably a cramp because he doesn't drink any water.
And it always happens right before the half.
Yes, it does. He always has cramps before the half. Holding on the offense, that'll back him up 10 and out of field goal range. So big penalty there on the Browns. Yep, there's Beckham. He has to go get some IVs. Freddie Kitchens, obviously, look at how red his face is.
Yeah, he looks like Tom Coughlin when it's negative 30 degrees out in Lambeau.
How the hell? But it's 75 degrees there.
I know.
Yeah, I think he fell asleep in a tanning bed, Chris. Or he got stuck in it. He couldn't get the hell out of there. That's what happened. A lot of penalties. 13 accepted penalties in this game. Baker drops back to pass. He looks. He throws. Got a man. He throws it high again. Baker so inaccurate tonight. Mike, thank you so much for the super chat, brother Dilly. I really appreciate it, my man. Would you rather have Nagy or Shanahan? It's a good question.
They're both very good offensive
I'm going to go with
line.
Shanahan myself because I think he's more established, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Shanahan as well. And look at that, Beckham's going in.
He's going in the locker room early. You got to give up on the team, Odell. Got to do it.
I've never seen a player do that more often. He did it, 2 times with the Giants last year?
Yeah. Oh, my God. And the $2 boom! Forgot to mention that. Baker in the shotgun, 3rd down and 20. Dropping back, stepping up, looks, throws, and it's caught. And what a hit by Jamal Adams. But Landry makes the catch. Cleveland will get up and spike it. And they are now in field goal range.
Incredible.
Landry took a shot from Jamal Adams right in the back, but he holds on.
3rd and 20, bad dog.
It's the second time they've given up a big 3rd and long.
They could have given up 19, and the quarter would have been over because they wouldn't have been able to spike it.
That's right. That's
3rd and 20, they give up the 20 yards for a field goal.
That is a great call, Chris. You are absolutely right, because if they don't get the first, they can't do anything. They're never lining up with a field goal. So that is a great call by you. And what is the defense there allowing them to go past the sticks?
Unbelievable.
Something the Giants would do. It really is.
Unbelievable.
Snap, spot, kick is away, and the kick is perfect. So the Browns get 3 gift points by the Jets. Horrible third down defense and the terrible play calling to throw the ball from deep in their own end at the end of the half. Made no sense. 16-3 Browns at the half.
How do you give up 20 yards? Bad stuff by the Jets.
Odell Beckham ate White Castle. Who do the Jets have at quarterback, Duke? They have Luke Falk back there. Trevor Siemian had an ankle injury earlier.
And Bad Dog, he's hurt right now, so he couldn't come in.
Yeah. Who's
that? A little
that?
banged up.
Who's that?
You.
Yeah,
you
a little banged up.
They tried getting you to play quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't feel good yesterday, so I could. Oh, today, yeah. I couldn't play receiver yesterday, though. Taylor says, I love how the stream has become an Odell Beckham roast session. Well, no, we gave him credit when he made the catch. Yeah. But when he deserves to be roasted, we roast him.
Yeah, I mean, he did that same thing with the Giants last year. And I think both were primetime games.
They were.
It's almost like he knows he's got the attention.
Yeah.
It really is.
What the
it's
hell?
Incredible.
What the hell is going on with Odell Beckham? It's weird.
He
What
loves
up?
attention.
Lake Nona, what is going on? Jay Shankill in the house. No, I like it. It's hilarious. Listen, we're fair. We're harsh, but we're fair. We are. If something's good, we call it good. Even if we don't like the guy, we say it's good. If we like the guy and they suck, we say they suck. I mean, we're fair. We're not biased, you know. NFC Championship game will be Dallas versus whoever loses. Duke, you guys are good. You guys are good. Not going to lie. You guys are good. But I'm praying anybody in the NFC comes out of there except for Dallas or Philly. I don't care who it is. Anybody but them, please.
And when will we be that? You know what, Mike? We're going to call up the Giants. We'll do it. When are we going to replace Shula and Betry?
Whenever they call us.
Tell Pat to give us a call.
Jerry B says OBJ and AB should get married. I said that they should have a girls' night out, those two. I said that.
Oh, riddle time. Good call. I got the riddle for Bad Dog. You ready, Bad Dog?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You got a pen and paper?
Or
something to write it down on notes on your computer or something?
I do.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
I got the riddle. 1 second. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So all right, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Do I have to tell you?
No, don't tell me.
Okay.
Multiply it by 9.
Okay.
Add both digits together up the number that you just came up with. For instance, if it's 3 times 9, 27, add the 2 and the 7, it's 9, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, subtract 4. A equals 1. I'm trying to remember how this goes now. He says A equals 1, B. Okay. So now with that number, come up with a country in your head. Meaning that if the number is 1, it's the letter A. If the number is 2, it's the letter B. If it's the number 3, it's the letter C. Whatever number you came up with, come up with a country in your head and write it down.
So I'm minusing 4 from that.
All right, I'm going to try to do this again.
Hold on a second.
Kyle, he kind of wrote it out like with abbreviations.
Kyle, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly with a $2 boom. He says this year the injured quarterbacks. Thank God for Eli. Well, I don't know about that, but there has been a lot of injuries. I just want to know how the hell you knew I did 3 times 9, because that is exactly what I did. That is really.
Just give me an example. I
know, but that is exactly what I did. That is eerie. That we are on that wavelength, because that is exactly what I did.
So you did 3 times 9. You came up with 27.
Yes.
So then you got what is it?
9.
It's better if he does it because I'm screwing it up. It's better if Cox does it. But 3 times 9, and then you give add both numbers together and subtract 4. So you came up with 27. You added it to 9.
Yes.
I don't know. Clocks do it because I'm screwing it up. You do it.
Cleveland minus 3 in the second half, 3.5. I love it, D. Sullivan. I don't think the Jets are scoring in the second half. Mike Abus says if the Giants don't move on from Eli this week, Mara's the biggest idiot on the planet. I don't know what he's trying to prove by continuing to play the guy. I don't either. So I'm subtracting 4 from 9, or 4 from.
I'd rather Clocks just tell you because I'm screwing it up. I'm screwing it up. But yeah, I got the first part right. You got the 27.
Yeah.
And then you added up
the 2
to 9.
And the 7, yep. 9.
Yeah, I screwed something up.
Bad Dog, if you were the coach of the Giants right now, what would you think their record would be? Probably 0-2. Honestly, they're bad. I can't help the talent there. I mean, honestly. But the games would have been closer because I would have ran the ball more. But I can't say that I would make them win because the talent is the talent. No, Odell had cramps. Math nerds. I'm not going to lie, Sam Smith. I am a math nerd. I freaking love numbers. I am a big math guy. I love math.
I'm pretty good at math myself, but I screwed that riddle up.
Jets might win. Bell take over. Bell's not going to be able to take over, though, City of Royal, because they're going to jam the box. They have to. They have to. Would I rather have the Eagles? Oh, God. Benjamin, it's like asking me if I'd rather stick a needle in my left eye or my right eye. With you talking about the Cowboys or Eagles making it. But to be fair, I'd probably rather go for Dallas at this juncture in the year than the Eagles. So, put it that way.
And Taylor asked you to pick a number between 1 and 10. Don't tell
Okay,
him.
I did. Giants is in the mix for Fitzpatrick. Which Fitzpatrick?
Minka probably.
Oh. The only Fitzpatrick I was thinking of is freaking.
Where did you read that? Is that on ESPN?
They should. Oh, I have not seen that NC Sports Talk. But Uncle Vic is always hilarious. Uncle Vic DiBattista. Hey, Jerry Reese is here. Jerry Reese is here. Okay, Taylor, I added 7 to that number. They should sign Nate Peterman. Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's the first person I thought of. I appreciate your honesty, Bear, because Dallas is playing better than the Eagles right now. Hey, like I said, I try to be as honest as I can, Mr. Speed. It's all I can say.
Appreciate that, Celebrity. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the new profile picture.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Very nice. So it's good. I had 40 more to that number. Okay. Did that. Yeah, Uncle Vic DiBattista is funny. You know,
he's hysterical.
He gets a sense of humor from me, Uncle Vic. Uncle Vicky.
Okay, all right. So there's the riddle for you, I guess, after Taylor's riddle. Clocks just wrote it out.
Pick a number between 1 and 5. Okay. Multiply by 9 and subtract 4. So assign your number a letter. Okay, I did that. Add 12 more to this number. I'm doing 2 riddles at once. Okay. Now, with that letter, pick a country that starts with that letter. Okay. Jesus. I'm trying to think of a freaking country that starts with that.
What's going on, Jerry Reese? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. I wish you did a better job so we weren't in this mess, but I do appreciate you coming in, buddy.
Yeah, well, he's got nothing else to do, so we do appreciate you being here now. What do you think the Colts should do with Adam Vinatieri? I don't know. Damn, D. Sullivan, you big better. My God, I wish I had 440 to bet on. V-Man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Dilly, he says, Beatles' last concert, newer than the Jets winning the Super Bowl. That is crazy. Thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Really appreciate it. Now subtract the first number you had from the number you have now.
Okay, and I'm going to give you the second part of the other riddle when you're ready.
Okay.
Clocks just said it. With the last letter of the country that you pick, think of an animal. Write it down.
Okay. Did that. 2 riddles at once. This is great.
And then I believe he could have I could be wrong on that, but the animal you just wrote down, I think it's the last letter of that animal. Write down a fruit that starts with that letter.
Okay. Is my number 59? It is, Taylor. It is 59.
Okay, so now let's see. I remember clocks. Let's see if we did it right. I don't know if we did it right. The country that you selected, was it Denmark?
No.
What was it?
Well, I had an E because I had 5. So Ethiopia.
I'll let Clock figure it out then, because Clock's so.
What did Clock say?
No, I don't know. You got a super chat right there.
Thank you so much, V-Man, for the super chat, my man. Dilly brother, he says Beatles rooftop concert January 30th, 69. Super Bowl III for the Jets, January 12th, 69. Thank you so much for the $2 hallelujah, boom, and the insult to the Jets. So what was that? What does Taylor's a magician? Duke Bother's number is also 59, so I think that number is always 59. That's my guess.
Huh. The country I'm going to guess if it was an E would be Egypt.
No, it wasn't Egypt.
No. England?
No, it wasn't England either.
Huh. Uruguay?
No. Uruguay starts with a U, Chris.
Oh, I thought it was an E. Thought it was a silent E.
Oh, God. No, I picked Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia. Okay. And Taylor says, pick a number, Chris, between 1 and 10. Don't tell me.
Where's the...
Okay, Taylor, I got the number. The number.
Did he get my... You did it wrong. Your math is wrong. Well, no worries. No, I subtract 4 from 9. That's 5.
I got the number, Taylor.
Right? You said subtract 4 from the number. Well, my number was 5, so that's an E. Mike Marina says that could be the worst riddle ever. The Phillies ace, my man, John. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Dilly, my good man, says, hey, guys, you think Wentz is better than Matt Ryan?
When healthy, yeah, it's close.
It's hard. Ryan's been really established, so I'm not ready to say that yet. I'm not ready to say it. Matt Ryan's really good. I think Matt Ryan's actually, people think he's overrated. I think he's underrated, but he's not good under pressure.
And Taylor added 25 to your number. Go ahead.
Eli Manning's in the chat, by the way. He says, if y'all keep making fun of me, I'll throw 8 picks next Sunday. Thank you so much for the $2 Stella! Do it. Oh, add 25. She's got something totally different.
Add 13 to that number. Okay. I got it, Taylor.
Yes, Rick Ocasek and Eddie Money both passing away within a week of each other. Rock has lost 2 legends.
Usually comes in threes when it happens, right? That's what they say?
Yep. Matt Ryan is trash. He came to the ball over as much as me. Eli. Eli's in the house. Oh, man. It's hilarious. You should have seen Matt Ryan last night. He threw 3 interceptions. So did Wentz.
Yeah, neither one of them played great. Right? Now subtract your first number from the number you have now. Okay, I got it. I got my number.
The Jets have minus 13 passing yards. Wow. Yes, Bobby, that's what they were saying. Rick Ocasek died. Benjamin Ward died a while back, too. He was also part of the Cards. Eric Flowers is now in the house.
My number is, it was either 37 or 38. I think I had 41, and I subtract, no, I think it was 37, Taylor. I had 41. Because first you told me pick a number between 1 and I picked 3. You told me to add 25, it was 28. You told me to add, I think, 14, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. No, you said 13. Yes, then my number is 38. My number's 38.
All right. Apparently,
my number's 38, Taylor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which team Flowers goes to, he will still be trash. We are ready to get underway in the second half.
This is the most math I've done since it's hard to do math while you're doing a live stream. It's not easy. What's going on, Dire Giants fan? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy.
People have a fascination with jerking off in this chat. I don't know what it is about that, but people seem to...
And here we go. The second half is underway. Thank you. And Taylor, you are a genius. Here we go. Jets have it. They field at the 5. They cut ahead to the 20. Tackled there at the 23. There's a flag on the play. Probably be a hold.
Yep, hold or block in the bag. You see it every time. Wentz threw 2, and his defense lost all of his receivers. I could have swore he had 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions last night.
And there's Lisa Salters on the sideline as we're getting back into it. I think, like you said, what you say?
No, I was just going to tell Brock, you're falling on deaf ears about him losing all of his receivers. I don't want to hear anything about that. We've lost all our receivers too. No excuses.
T.J. Jones was our number 1 yesterday.
Yeah, no excuses. T.J. Jones, Russell Shepard, and I don't even remember who the hell, Cody Latimer.
And he got hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to hear nothing about him losing all of his receivers. Diehard Giants fan is in the house. I know he's asked about the hoodies. So if Diehard Giants fan, I don't know if he's seen those yet. I'll put them up here at the next stoppage in play. The fake Sir Cardinal is in the house.
And here we go. Simeon coming out in the shotgun from his own 12 as we're underway. He's got Bell to his left. 4 wide receiver set, takes the snap. Dropping, popping. And he's going to be sacked for a 10-yard loss. It'll be second and maybe 19 or 20. Garrett, I think that's his second sack. He's been involved all night.
He's been involved all night. He's been involved in a couple of late hits, and this is the number 1 overall pick, man. You're seeing it now. Just a great bull rush. He just went right past Beachum like it was nothing. Beachum looking like Eric Flowers on that one.
And if he didn't get him, it looked like Vernon was going to get him from the other side.
Olivier Vernon's actually on the field, not hurt?
Oh, maybe I saw. Maybe it wasn't Vernon. I thought it was.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah. Well, one of them had to go back to the locker. I wonder if Beckham will be back.
Here we go. Falk has it. 2nd and 19 from his own 3. Takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Bell, and Bell gets wrapped up for a 1-yard gain. We'll do it again. 3rd and 18 coming up.
Jets are going to hand off again. There's no reason to even bother trying to take a chance down here with a possible turnover.
Got a friggin' mosquito here, guys.
I had that. I had the damn fruit fly flying around the one time in here.
I got him. He's dead. I got him with the shovel, man, though.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Shovel.
Finito.
Finito.
Boom. 3rd and 17 coming up.
There it is. Boy, he's a good player, Myles Garrett, man. He is a good player.
Here we go. Fall coming out in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, drops. Tries to buy a little time. It's Bell out of the backfield. Nice move there. A little juke move. Picks up about 7. They'll be punting.
Yep, so they may have gotten him out of their own end zone. That's about it on 3rd and 17. But again, you're just going to go with the safe play. Try not to turn it over. Hope your defense can make a play. And Jets, not surprisingly, are struggling on offense. You know mosquito is huge, and you can see that sucker breathing. We got some real mosquitoes around here. That is a monster mosquito. Love listening to you guys' commentary. Put the TV on mute and listen to you too. Thank you, PH. Really appreciate it.
And the punt is away here. 12:58 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Browns will field it at their own 40. He stops there for a second. Landry tries to turn the corner, and he's wrapped up for a 5-yard gain. They'll start at the 45.
Good coverage by the Jets. But the Browns with great field position again. And he's trying to get number 64 off the Browns sideline.
Yeah, Landry's done a good job in this game in the punt return. That was the first time they kind of bottled him up.
He has now. So, diehard Giants fan, I know you've been asking about these. So these are the hoodies. The link to both of these is in the description. So what you would do is you go in there, you click on the link, you can order whatever size you want, you pay for it there, and they ship it to you. I don't have to ship it, I don't have to do anything, so you just order it through the link. We got the Bad Dog hoodie with the dog logo. It'll say it in there, Bad Dog logo hoodie. That's the link for that particular sweater. And then there's a Bad Dog letter hoodie. There's a link for that particular sweater. So those are the 2 hoodies that are there. Click on the link to either one of them, and it'll prompt you to do whatever you got to do, and they'll ship it out to you. You can pick any size you want as well. So those are the hoodies. They are here, and I got to admit, DWG did a damn good job with these things. I love them. So there they are, guys.
Bad Dog is going to keep you guys warm all winter with all these hoodies.
That's right. That's right. If the liquor ain't going to do it, the hoodies will do it. The hoodies will do it.
As we get ready here for the Browns to take over at their own 45 after the punt. Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. We do appreciate it.
What is up, Bills Mafia? Who's winning, the Bills or Bengals? You guys are going to kill the Bengals. You should kill the Bengals. Is that the missus modeling those? I don't think that's a girl. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's a guy. But I don't know who it is.
But Vito always thinks I'm yelling. He's telling me to quit yelling.
We're Italian and New Yorkers. We can't help it. That's our normal voice.
Sorry about that, Pavith. I don't mean to yell. I can whisper the rest of the game if you'd like.
Bad Dog, you forgot to tell him that no matter how cold it is, that hoodie will keep you warm. Yes, it will. It will.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have some merch out sooner or later. I'm definitely gonna have some merch out sooner or later.
You could have designed a better logo for you guys. I love the logo myself. I think the logo is awesome. Do I have a large Bill? I whatever size you want, Mr. President.
Whatever size you want. He says live shot. You know what? I'm going to do one play in ASMR just to upset Sonor.
Eli Manning said, "Don't worry, Bad Dog. I'll lose for you on Sunday." Appreciate that, Eli. We can never get enough losing here in New York. Jets or Giants, we love it.
Hold on 1 second, Bad Dog. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Well, he goes and takes care of whatever he has to. Wow, his chair looks comfortable. I got a freaking old wooden ass chair over here, and it doesn't look good. Is Demaryius Thomas on the Jets? Yes, he is. The Patriots traded him. But I don't know if he's even been in there, to be honest with you. So anyway, the Browns are going to take over at their own 45 after the punt. Baker under center. He turns. Play action pass. He drops back. He's under pressure. He's rolling right. He's going to have to throw it away, and he does.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Baker is doing a completion.
12:41 to go.
Upgrade that chair, but I know, Jeffrey, my chair is just, like I said, it's an old wooden chair.
You love me or you right? What? What's in order? I don't even know what this kid is saying. I love this guy. My chair is comfy. It is comfy.
That's what I said when he left. I go, his chair looks comfortable, like mine is wood.
Oh, wow, yeah. Baker Mayfield coming out under center. He's got Landry in motion at their own 45. It'll be a 2nd and 10. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb with a nice skip. Then breaks a tackle. And he's going to, wow, what a run. He picks up 8.
Wow. Great effort by Nick Chubb right there. Looked like he was going to lose a couple yards, and he gets an 8-yard. So instead an 8-yard gain. So instead of 3rd and 12, it's 3rd and 2. It's a big run right there.
A hell of a run there.
Yeah, it was a hell of a run. Hell of a run. You do know the old show Boomer and Carton? Yes, I do. I was on that show for a minute.
And it'll be a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I've called Francesa before. I wanted to do the Jason Giambi thing to him, but I didn't want to wait all day for it. I was going to get him with the Jason Giambi.
But Veith wants me to hand deliver his merchandise. And here comes Landry moving from left to right. Baker in the shotgun from the Jets 47. He's going to turn to the right, fakes the screen, comes back. Jets are ready for it. Mayfield's going to try to run for it, and he's sacked.
Ooh, he got hit hard, too. Baker took a shot. It's been the secondary guys. There's another guy with the guns. The Jets secondary has been the ones putting the pressure on Baker.
So it'll be probably a 4th and 3 from the Jets 48, 49. So I don't know if the Browns will go for this, but you definitely got to be wary of the fake punt here.
I think they're going to punt this time, honestly. I think they'll punt it and force the Jets back. They haven't moved the ball all night. And
there's no reason not to punt.
I'll tell you what, the Jets defense has done a really good job here because Cleveland had great field position. They're going for it, Chris.
They're showing that they are, and this might be the same thing as last time. He's going to move Landry in motion right to left. One on the yep, that's exactly what they do. They take the penalty, they back up the punt.
Yeah, I guess there's no harm in doing that. You're going to take the delay anyway. If you can get them to jump, then why not?
Yeah, it's worth a shot. You see the Patriots do it all the time.
Yeah, why not?
11-17 to go here in the 3rd. The Jets will be getting the ball.
I do not have a dog, Chris Senior. I have a child. I do not need a dog. Definitely do not need a dog. Why would you pass the ball in 3rd and 2? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I was watching an old game today. I was watching the 1979 AFC Championship game between the Steelers and Oilers. Great game. And
I'm confused here, Bad Dog. Why didn't they get the penalty yards?
The Jets may have declined it.
Oh, okay.
Jets may have declined it.
Jets go for a fair catch at the 13, and I saw that Joe Lutz said that I look like a Zeppeli, and you're a freaking cannoli.
Making me hungry, Joe. Making me hungry. Do I like cats, Sandro? I prefer cats over dogs, but because they don't bother you as much. But I'd rather just have the child and not have to deal with animals. This game stinks. Kind of what we expected. Well, from the Jets' offensive side, anyway. We thought the Browns would do a little bit better on offense, but who's going to win the Tank Bowl between the Dolphins and Jets? I thought you were talking about the Dolphins and Giants.
How about the Jets and Giants?
Yeah. They both can be 2-8 when we go to that game.
if they're lucky.
We'll just sit in the parking lot and drink. The hell with going in. Jesus. Yeah. The
Browns are paper champs. I mean, the Browns haven't looked that good based on the opponent. I mean, they should be killing the Jets with Luke Falk at quarterback.
Yeah, they definitely should. I think that the Jets and Giants both beat the Dolphins, though.
Yes, I agree with that.
I think so. The Dolphins are really bad.
The Dolphins are the worst team in the league by far.
They're terrible.
Bengals aren't that far off. Bengals are bad, too.
Eli Manning says we'll lose the Tank Bowl and secure a first-round pick. Well, we have a first-round pick, but I think you mean the first overall pick. I've got this whole tank thing planned out.
Did you have fettuccine Alfredo tonight, Bad Dog?
No, I did not.
Joe Lutz says you got it all over your face.
Oh, I didn't know fettuccine Alfredo was dark.
I'm not a huge fettuccine. I mean, it's great, but I mean, you want to talk about the most fattening pasta you could ever eat.
I'm not a big cream sauce guy, though.
Neither am I.
No, I like the red sauce. Red sauce.
The bolognese.
Yeah. Let's go with that. DWG in the house.
What is going on, DWG? Thank you for popping into the stream, buddy.
Do we only have one first-round pick? Yes, we do. Just one first-round pick. Tony Montana. Yeah. Tony Montana! Do you think the mono shrunk Sam Darnold's head, Bad Dog? I don't think anything's shrinking that head. He should go see a head shrinker, though, definitely. Literally.
I need some just for Matt. But I don't mind the gray. I like the gray. It makes me look distinguished.
Best division in football? NFC North?
I would go North. I would go NFC North as well. Every team in that division is 500 or better right now.
Do I like coffee? I love it. If that's what
NFC West is pretty good too. I'm thinking about it. Rams, Seahawks, Niners, all 2-0.
Yeah, pretty good. They're both pretty good.
All right, 11-01 here.
Steelers got Minkah Fitzpatrick. I see that coming across the screen.
Really? Yeah. Interesting. Drops back to pass. They're going to call now. Oh, I got a question for you. So is that official? They got Fitzpatrick. All right,
well,
Steelers got Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I see a bunch of it in there.
Okay. Now, do the Steelers have any interest in Eli Manning? Because it seems like they're still trying to win this year.
I was going to say, it doesn't really help their quarterback situation.
Yeah. Maybe they have a little interest in Eli.
Maybe. Ooh, they gave up a first-round pick.
That's gambling. Because what if they suck this year?
Yeah, without Roethlisberger, they very well could be 3-12, and they could have if they were 3-12, 3-13, 4-12. Then they could have got their quarterback of the future. If the Steelers are bad this year and Ben Roethlisberger's done with they just gave him 2 years, so.
And Simeon just gets wrapped up again, Garrett.
Jesus. Garrett is having a Lawrence Taylor type night tonight.
I'll tell you, I called him to be Defensive Player of the Year at the start of the year on Sports Fury Stream. I might be right. I mean, he's got 3 sacks tonight?
I'll tell you what, he's the definitely, and again, just runs right over Beachum. They have to get Beachum some help over there. Because otherwise, the Jets are going to be down to their punter playing quarterback. And it's the second time. It looked like a carbon copy of the last time he got the sack.
Unbelievable. 2nd and 21.
OBJ went to the locker room with cramps, DWG. He did have an incredible one-handed catch, though.
Turns, hands to Bell. Bell, nice stutter step. Picks up about 7. It'll probably be about a 3rd and 14. Good run there by Bell to get him out of harm's way.
Seems like the Jets are inside their own 10-yard line and 2nd and 20 all night tonight.
Yeah, a lot of penalties.
Oh, OBJ got hurt? Oh. Okay, well, what else is new?
So Donald is sackless, because that's what he had last year, right? 20 and a half?
Well, that's since 2018. Oh, yeah, he must have been.
Yeah, and Garrett is only 2 behind him, based on when you include this season.
He's got 3 sacks tonight. And
5 on the year.
He'll be coming again here. They got to get some help over there, though.
Here comes Simeon in the shotgun, dropping, popping, looks, cooks, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to dump it down to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to push forward for about 5 and about 8 or 9, but either way, they're punting.
Looks like the Giants' offense again. It's just amazing. How did New York fans choose between the Jets or Giants? I did it because my family was all Giants fans. So,
yeah,
yes.
I don't know. When I was younger, I just fell in love with the Giants. I couldn't tell you why, but I'm a Giant fan.
Yeah. I've told the whole story about that. My dad was a Giants fan. My grandfather was a Giants fan. So I just started watching the games with my dad, and that was it. I became a Giants fan. Same with the Yankees, the Knicks. It's the same thing.
And here's the snap. The punt is nearly blocked.
Yeah, it was.
And Landry's going to let it bounce out of bounds. So 9:02 to go. They ruled it out. But yeah, 9:02 to go here. 9:01 to go here in the third quarter. 16-3 Browns.
The Browns have more points. The Jets have more points than they have passing yards in this game.
Incredible.
The Jets have negative passing yards. They do. They have negative passing yards in this game.
Is that even possible? How does that happen?
Sacks count against your passing yards.
Right.
In college, they count against your rushing yards.
You know what? I'm going to look that up right now. What's the record for fewest passing yards in a game?
I don't know. That's good because the Jets may finish in the negative. Yankees versus Astros, who you got? I got the Yankees, baby. Come on. Yes, we saw it, Jesse. The Steelers got Minka, and I'm surprised because, like I said, with Roethlisberger being out, what if they're 4-12?
And Baker coming out under center. He's got Beckham in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to fake the handoff to Beckham. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb with a nice cutback run. Picks up about a deuce.
He got hit hard, too. There's some hitting going on out there tonight. I'll tell you what, though, man. The Dolphins are racking up first-round picks. I'll tell you that.
-20, Gabe says. He thinks it's -20 is the record.
No.
Okay.
Mason Rudolph could be good, but he could suck. No. Can you guys just please trade Eli Apple for a 12-pack of tacos from Taco Bell? Well, we traded them to you. You tried to tell you, Jedi, that they were going to suck. Jedi's in the house. You gotta love
What's going on, Yehuda?
Jedi's the best. Yehuda in the house.
Yeah. I'll let you know when you can sit down. I promise. 8:46 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mayfield coming out in the shotgun formation.
I see what you're saying, Brock. I see what you're saying. Jets on the record tonight.
He's got Chubb to his right here. 8:34 to go. Clock is ticking. It's not sticking.
No, it's not.
Jets come with 4. Mayfield drops back to pass. Got plenty of time. Clean pocket throws. Caught for about 5 and bring up about a 3rd and 3.
And another big hit out there.
I'll give the Jets credit for that. The secondary is coming with some balls.
Beckham's not hurt, guys. He's right there. Total fit. Don't steal home without it. Willie Mays Hayes. Somebody said Beckham was hurt. Beckham's out there right now.
And no, I didn't just fart. It might have been my chair. My chair squeaks.
You give me a taco for Saquon, Vladimir? I'll pass. Even though I love tacos, but I'll take I'll take Saquon.
See, the chair sounds like a fart. So here we go.
Benjamin
Baker-
Wellington says fewest passing yards gained -53.
Baker coming out in the shotgun. There's a flag on the play. 7:41 to go third quarter. It's an illegal formation.
But Benjamin, does that count? Because that was the AFL. That's not the NFL record. Because the Raiders and Broncos are still in the AFL in 1967.
Bold sign says my chair sounds like R2D2. Beep, 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 beep.
Chris Senior says, bad dog, what's Total Fit Water? Exactly what it says. It's Total Fit Water. It has alkaline and it has electrolytes. It has everything that Gatorade has, except for it doesn't have any of the crap Gatorade has, like sodium and sugar and food coloring. It's just pure, clean agua.
Mayfield drops back to pass. 3rd and 9 from his own 35. He's going to roll it to his right. Escapes the pressure. Running, gunning, throwing, incomplete.
The Jets have gotten great pressure on Baker Mayfield tonight. And again, you are seeing that Kevin Zeitler not being there is making a big difference.
Yeah, yes, it is. 7:18 to go here in the third quarter as the Browns are set to punt yet again. This has been a game of punts.
Yes, it has. If Boxhead wasn't out getting kitty sickness, this would be a different game. I agree. I love how everyone calls him Boxhead and Microwave Ed.
So no, Steelers aren't loaded. They have no quarterback.
Yeah, I really don't know what he's talking about.
And the Browns are set to nearly blocked.
It's been a lot of, he hit the punter, but I guess that won't count.
And the Jets will be tackled there at the 29 as Barrios picks up 4.
Yeah. The Jetties. NFL record is -39. Thank you, Gabe. What do the Jets have,
39.
Chris?
What is that?
What do the Jets have for passing yards right now?
Somebody in the chat, let us know. Let us know. I'm sure somebody can look that up real
Oh,
quick.
I thought you looked it up.
I was looking up the record.
Oh, gotcha.
I could probably look it up real quick, though. Let me see.
The Browns are going to own, the Dolphins are going to own half of the first round picks. They could at this point. They might as well. Yes, we know, Senor. Yes.
All right, Jets have -12 right now.
Wow. That's bad.
So what was the record? Negative what?
-39 in the NFL.
They got a shot. If they take 3 more sacks, they got a shot.
They could. Breaking, saw that. Only reason Browns are winning is because the Jets suck. Well, yeah, they're not. Their offense is terrible. Their defense is doing everything they can to keep them in the game, but their offense is terrible. Because said if we could just keep our offense and just have the Jets defense.
Yeah. How many first round picks do the Dolphins have now? Well, they have
3.
one in. Yeah, but one of them's in the following year's draft, right?
Right, but no. Well, they got 2 first rounders from
this
Houston.
year.
Right, so they got Houston's first rounder, the Steelers' first rounder, and their own. So they got 3.
So
right?
the Giants, we had 3 this year.
Yes, we did. Well, we traded up though.
Traded up, right?
And also we got.
And then they got 2 in the following.
Right. Yes, but they're going to get good picks, especially if the Steelers are bad. Seguin to the Patriots for a pack of condoms, says Eli.
Okay.
So many Baker commercials. That's because he's Baker. We'll never go after Ramsey. I'll actually make a video on that tomorrow, but
I'd be surprised. Yeah, I'd be. He doesn't. He's kind of like Beckham, right? We just got rid of Beckham.
Yep. I hope Harry trades a first rounder for Jalen Ramsey. There you go. Yeah, he might as well be an Eagle. Why not? Because the Eagles will be able to afford him in 2 years when he costs $16 million a year.
He brings a lot of drama, Andrew Skywalker. I don't know if you're saying what do you mean. He's always brought a lot of drama to his teams.
Saints trade Eli Apple to Walgreens for a pack of cigarettes.
How about a cheese Danish? Well, EDP, I'll give you a cheese Danish.
Here's a Saquon Barkley commercial. He just shook his head. I think he was looking at the New York Giants' offensive game plan. I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
MetLife Stadium, even though there are 2 different teams, I think the Giants just put on Jets uniforms tonight.
And here we go, Falk from under center. Tight end goes in motion left to right. He's got Bell in the backfield. Play action. Looks down the field. He's going to throw one deep down the right sideline. A great adjustment there by Anderson and a catch at the 35.
What a great catch by Robbie Anderson. The concentration to make the adjustment to get both feet down. And there goes the record. The Jets have positive passing yards.
He did it right in front of Beckham, too. Love it. Look at him get the toe tap.
Yep. Toe drag swag.
So here we go. Folk takes the snap. He's going to hand the Bell. Bell, stutter step, picks up about a yard. Gang tackle there.
The Jets can get a touchdown and right back in this game. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Cruz on. He said Steelers giving up a first for Fitzpatrick. That could be a top 10 pick right now. Exactly. Who's better, the Jets or Giants? Flip a coin.
God almighty.
Flip a coin, Sonny.
Yeah.
Sony. Flip a coin. Really.
6:30 to go here in the third quarter.
Do I think Jerry Jeudy goes to Miami? No. I think Miami's going quarterback. Honestly.
Here we go. Folk in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Takes the snap. He's going to throw quick to Bell. Bell's wrapped. Did a good job there picking up a few extra yards. Picks up 3, 3rd and 6.
And more pressure coming off the blind side that time. But that was a blitz, not Garrett.
Jets got to get this first down.
Yep.
Can't settle for 3.
No, they definitely can't settle for 3. There'd be a long field goal from here anyway.
Yeah, 47, and they got a crap kicker.
Yep.
And here's Folk.
They're 0 for 8 on third downs tonight.
Incredible. I wonder what the record is for that. Folk takes the snap out of the shotgun. And nice pass there. A bullet over the middle to Anderson. And suddenly, the Jets and Robbie Anderson are coming to life.
That's right. Robbie Anderson trying to get the crowd fired up, saying, we got something for these guys. So finally, the Jets with some semblance of a drive. Let's see if they can finish this off by hitting pay dirt.
Yeah, they got all the way down to the 20 as they enter the red zone.
First time all night they've been this deep in Cleveland territory, I do believe. I know they kicked the field goal earlier, so maybe they did get inside the 20, but I think they were.
And here's Folk. Takes the snap. Drops, 3-step drop. He's going to throw a quick screen pass to Montgomery. Montgomery's got a good lead blocker, but the Browns linebacker did a good job of eluding him, and he picks up about 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Jets are passing so much right now.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go here. It'll be a 2nd and 7 from the 17.
Cruzan says we're 5 for 23 on third downs. Oh, yeah, we stink.
Oh, well, the only team that's probably worse is the Jets at third down.
Maybe the Dolphins. I can't imagine they've converted too many.
Yeah, good point.
So let's see if the Jets can continue to finish this drive off here.
4:37 to go at the Browns 16. Folk takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Bell. Bell with a nice cutback, and he barrels forward for 4 to bring up a 3rd and 2 at the 12.
Yeah, depending on what happens here, I think this is 4-down territory for the Jets. I don't think a field goal really helps them here. I think they have got to try to get 7.
You run twice here if you're the Jets, or you pass?
I think we'll see what they do. I think this play will dictate what they do on 4th down. Have you seen the quarterback for UCF? He is really good. His name is Dylan Gabriel. Watch out for him. I have not. I do not watch University of Central Florida football, so can't say I've watched him. But
here we are from the 12. 8 on the play clock from the shotgun, and he's going to throw it. He drops back to pass. Looking, cooking, throwing, corner of the end zone. That could be pass interference, but they don't throw the flag. He definitely hit him before it got there.
I think it was uncatchable, and I think they're going for it on 4th down. I think that's why they threw it on 3rd down. I think they'll go for it here. I think they take a shot, and I think they'll run it with Bell here. So.
4th and 2 as 3:49 to go. This is the ball game here for the Jets. They got to find a way to come up with this conversion.
Yep, they are going for it. I mean, a field goal really doesn't do them any good because it's a 2-possession game now. It's a 2-possession game with the field goal.
Yeah, if it's like 4th and 5, 6, I kick it. But 4th and 2, this deep in their territory, you got to go for it.
I think they should have just lined up and ran it. I don't think they should be going out of the shotgun.
Folk takes the snap. He's going to throw to Bell. Bell's going to have to do something special here, and he doesn't. He's going to pull a yard short. It's going to be Browns' ball. Turnover on downs.
Hate the play call. I hate that play call. You have Le'Veon Bell. You just paid all that money for the guy. You're down to your 3rd-string quarterback. Stop screwing around. Pat Shurmur decided to take over the play calling there. Run the ball! You have 3rd and 4th and 2. You got Le'Veon Bell. Run the ball! What is in the water in MetLife Stadium?
They should have run the ball on 3rd and 2, and then if they didn't get it, they should have run it again.
God almighty. You give it to your best player. It's not even close.
Unbelievable
Jesus.
stuff. Unbelievable stuff.
Why wouldn't you give the ball on one of those?
That makes no sense. Both of them. I would have gone both of them. I formation, max blocking protection, and just let them run it down their throat for 2 plays.
This is terrible. That's a terrible play call. Terrible. Yeah. All right, Brock, take it easy, my man. Thank you for swinging by. Much appreciated, brother. Have a great night. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in the next stream.
Brock, have a great one, man. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow on my channel. Doing the
That's
Giants
right.
show.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm thinking it's Sunday. Yes, right.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's
yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah, that reminds me. So anybody that is new to the channel, guys, hey, we got 209 people in here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, man. Spike that like. It helps out the stream. It costs nothing. It takes 2 seconds. Give us a like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Ring the bell so you know when we go live. Go into the description. Click on the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is right there. We do this every week. We do a primetime game, a Giants game. We alternate channels for both of them. We also do a Talking Giants show twice a week. We alternate channels for that. So if you guys like what you're seeing, man, sub us both up. You won't want to miss it. We have a lot of fun in these things, so we really appreciate
Love doing it. Love doing it. And what is going on? King Envy. I hope Ben's doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. And as Bad Dog said, will you ring my bell? Ring my bell. Going over there and ring Bad Dog's bell. Love it when he gets his bell rang.
Gabe says I'm getting mad over the wrong New York team. No, I get mad over bad football. And head coaches that should know what the hell they're doing. It is it's common sense. You are on your third string quarterback. You paid Le'Veon Bell $52 million. What the hell did you pay him for if you're not going to use him in a situation like that?
I want to say a load of Dismal Realms. He says, show the actual blanking game. Don't want to see your stupid ass. Well, Dismal, I'm going to say to you what I say to everybody that asks that, because I get a lot of morons that come into these streams and, they ask us to see that, even though I'm sure Bad Dog clearly wrote out live stream, live play-by-play and reaction. You can buy a TV set. It is allowed. If you have a job, you can probably afford a television. Yep. And then you got to get cable. And if you can't afford that, well, if you live close enough, you could drive to the game and maybe you could purchase a ticket. But we're not allowed to show it on the channel.
I mean, if he can't afford a TV, he probably can't afford a ticket.
Probably not.
So maybe you could sit out in the parking lot and just listen to the crowd. Maybe
he could probably do that.
Yeah, probably.
And here's Mayfield at play action. He hits Beckham for a long. He's going to go all the way. He's going to go 100 yards almost all the way to the house. 3:35 to go. That's a touchdown.
Oh, my God. There it is. That's
the backbreaker.
That is the backbreaker. They stop him on 4th and 2. Odell Beckham goes, what is that, 82 yards? 89 yards. And Odell
Beckham
with
the play action. They hit him with the play action.
You know Beckham loves that. You know Beckham is eating that up. To go back to
9 yards to the house.
We saw that a lot with the Giants as well. We saw him going to the locker room early. We saw him throw tantrums, and we saw this as well. So he's showing off tonight, the big one-handed catch, and then the quick slant, boom! And it's all Beckham after that. We saw that a lot.
He splits the coverage, and he just takes it to the house, and the field goal's good. 23-3, 3:32 to go third quarter.
And that helps my fantasy team out because that's a big pass from Baker to Beckham.
Odell rung the bell. Yes, he did.
I'll tell you what, if Odell Beckham would have worn his hair like that with the Giants, I might not have hated him as much. Why did he get normal when he went to why did his hair get normal anyway? He's still a mess. Well, we did see that a lot here in MetLife Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
We saw that a lot.
Takes a slant to the house. Yeah, he's done that several times.
Yeah. What did you miss, Bavith? Nothing.
Well, you missed Beckham taking 89 yards, Bavith.
Nah, he saw it, and that's why I said he didn't miss it.
Oh.
Man. OBJ. Yeah, we say it all the time, Gabe. He's, nobody ever questioned his talent or his heart. Nobody's ever questioned that. Question his antics, question the things he does and says, but there's no questioning that man's talent.
4 catches, 143 yards, and a touchdown. As Cleveland has pretty much put the Jets to bed at this point.
Yeah, that is pretty much over. This is kind of like the last game we did.
Yes, it is.
The Monday and Thursday night games are atrocious. It just seems that way.
Jets field it at the 3. They'll bring it out to about the 19. They'll start there.
So the Jets and Giants, the media is going to have a field day with these two football teams.
Oh, God.
They are.
Where's his watch?
I don't know. He's probably watching the replay on it.
He just breaks the coverage there, and it's off to the races.
All right, Sean, have a good one. Thank you for swinging by. I really appreciate you hanging out. 19, 20 miles an hour. I used to be able to run that fast when I was a kid.
And here's Falk. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it to Bell. And Bell with a nice cutback. He's going to pick up about 8 yards as he shouldered out of bounds.
And they could have easily done that on 3rd and 4th and 2.
Yep.
I mean, what a turn of events. The Jets are down there looking to cut this to a one possession game. They make two stupid throwing plays in 3rd and 4th and 2, and then right after that's done, bang, 89 yards to Odell Beckham.
Browns hit him with a knockout punch.
Just dumb.
And it's got 3:06 to go here in the third quarter.
I don't know,
23.
King Envy, I don't know what you timed Sandro out for there. You didn't need to time him out for saying that broadcast sucked on Thursday and Sunday night, or Thursday and Monday Night Football.
And Bell was stuffed there for a 1-yard loss. It'll be a 3rd and 3.
Diva wide receivers ain't coaching. Yeah, coaching's terrible. No.
Titans Jags on Thursday. Oh God, I'm gonna do that game. That game's
nice.
That's
I'll pop into your stream until halftime or whatever, and then I will go to sleep.
That game's a bad game.
I will go to sleep.
Giants need Akeem Nicks to come back. He's what is he now? 33. Too many injuries.
Akeem Nicks is done. It's like Victor Cruz. They're done, guys.
3rd and 2. Folk rolls out, incomplete. 2:17 to go third quarter. Jets will punt.
Wow. Is it worse to be a Jets or Giants fan right now? Which one's worse?
I'm gonna say Jets, because the Jets used all their cap space already this year.
Yeah.
The Giants have that hope next year to improve the team via free agency. The Jets used it all.
And we haven't seen our future quarterback yet. They're playing theirs, and he gets kissing sickness at 24 years old. Or 22, whatever the hell he is. 22, 23. You should have did that when you were 14, buddy.
Josh, here's the stat. The punt is away.
Appreciate that, Juju AZ, says Josh and Sean sent me. Well, appreciate you swinging by. Sub up both of the channels, baby. Let's go.
King Envy, mistakes happen, man.
It does happen.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Happens every stream.
Actually, what he probably tried to do was freaking okay it, and he hit it by mistake. And it does happen a lot. Especially if you're on the phone, you'll go to hit okay, and you'll hit time. It's happened to me, too. So don't worry about it, my man.
That's why I don't hit the okay. I just let it go. And I only block stuff that need to be blocked. Otherwise, I don't touch it.
Yeah. The Browns got a decent team. They do, but they're playing a pretty bad team. So, thought we should have went to the field goal net just for old time's sake.
And MetLife Stadium record, wow. Odell Beckham has over 3,000 yards in this stadium.
Yeah.
It's incredible when you factor in he only played 8 games there a year.
I know. Not even, because he was hurt most of the time.
Because he was hurt, yeah. And here comes Mayfield, 2:07 to go third quarter, takes the snap from the shotgun, looks to his left, he's going to throw to the left, and incomplete.
Do I think the Gettleman only kept Eli because of ownership? Absolutely. I absolutely believe that's the case, Javon. Yes, Minka was traded to the Steelers for a first-round pick. Will the Giants have won any of their games with Odell this year? Do you think the trade... Well, no, I don't. I don't think the Giants would have won with Odell. I don't. We've gotten blown out both games.
We weren't going to win with Odell.
Because our defense is terrible, so no.
Yeah, neither game. I don't think so. No, the defense is so bad.
Yep. It wouldn't have mattered. We might have got an extra touchdown between the two games if he was there.
We might have won a couple more games, but not those first 2.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Here comes Mayfield under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb running left, tackled for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah.
Adams, a nice play again.
Yeah, nice. Adams has been all over the field tonight for the Jets. First-round pick Eli and Janoris for Ramsey and Tom Coughlin. Ramsey's not coming here, guys. Not coming here.
Right, no, I don't see the Giants going out and getting Ramsey. And first up, the price is going to be too much. But secondly, they just cleaned up the locker room. They're not looking to bring in another guy like that. They're just not.
We traded Odell Beckham for guys like trash like Jabril Peppers and Gettle look stupid if Dex Lawrence turns out to be. But hey, we saved a lot of money on the cap space. You got to wait to see what we do in free agency too, because that's part of it.
Mayfield checks it down. A screen pass. He's going to come up 2 yards short. It'll be 4th and 2. Minute 11 to go. Brown should be punting.
Yep. Daniel Jones or Odell. Yeah. That could have been. Could have been. What a waste of a running back. Yeah, I feel bad for Saquon. Udo Mara doesn't like outspoken people. I exactly. Giants should sign Jordan Matthews. What for? We already have enough scrap heap wide receivers. He's not gonna improve our wide receiver core at all.
Yeah, he's not enough of an improvement. He's probably not even an improvement.
No, I think he's as good as T.J. Jones.
Yeah, and the punt is away. Jets will call for the fair catch at the 12.
Do you think we'll finish 2-14? I think we'll win more than 2 games.
Yeah, I could see something similar to last year where we win 5 or 6.
Yeah.
We get hot second half of the year with the improved defense.
Dexter Lawrence won't thrive until we switch to a 4-3 and move him inside. He's not a defensive end. I know they felt like he could be, but he is not a defensive end at all. Why the Giants hire Pat Shurmur? Your guess is as good as mine, Mr. Speed. I honestly don't know what they took him for.
I mean, I could tell you why. I don't necessarily think it was the right decision, but he was coming up a great year with the Vikings as the offensive coordinator, right, with Case Keenum. And they probably thought that he could have improved Eli Manning in the passing game. It's probably the reason.
Well, you really can't improve somebody that doesn't have the talent to play anymore.
No, I'm not saying it was the right decision.
Right.
And there goes Bell up the screen pass, picks up about 20 yards. It'll be a first down. And they might have also said we're going to draft a quarterback soon. We think this guy could mold a good young quarterback.
That's probably more what it is.
Yeah.
And Le'Veon Bell showing the hurdling skills there. I'll tell you what. Now I don't know if anybody in here watched that Alabama-South Carolina game. If you did not, go look up Najee Harris's highlight from that. That was one of the most ridiculous touchdown runs I have ever seen, man. The highlight run from Najee Harris in that Bama-South Carolina game, it was sick. You guys got to check that out. After the stream, of course.
No, don't do it now, guys.
You got to check it out. You got to check that out.
Yeah. But we got a commercial break here. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody for being here.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much.
It's tough to get through these games. Badly will be taking over the fourth quarter. Hopefully it gets a little better.
Hopefully. Sports for you bitches, says Eddie Martinez.
What does that even mean?
What's my input on Chuba Hubbard? That's one of my favorite names, JoJo. Chuba Hubbard. I love that name.
I miss Jack Vegetable.
Yeah.
I like
where's
that
Jack
name.
Vegetables?
I like that name.
Yeah. I wanted Najee Harris until we got Saquon. Najee Harris, that run was awesome. A great run. Le'Veon Bell is better than Ezekiel Elliott. I could probably get on board with that.
I think I would say Le'Veon Bell's better than Ezekiel Elliott. I agree with that.
Najee Harris at the Giants? We're not going to take Najee Harris.
No, I don't think so.
Case Keenum played horrible in the NFC Championship game against the Eagles, and the Eagles blew him out. I guess the Giants didn't see that game. Well, I mean, the defense didn't play good either. Minnesota's didn't.
I don't think he is, and I don't think Bad Dog thinks he's an idiot. West Coast.
I definitely don't think he's an idiot, and I've never said I was done with Gettleman. I've never said that.
Bad Dog's actually come out and said that I think there's only 2 moves, maybe 1 move that Gettleman's ever made that he disagrees with.
That's right. I have agreed with him, and that was initially the Daniel Jones thing, and look at how I've turned around on that.
I think there's another move, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Let's see.
Oh, the cutting of the guy, the 7th receiver.
Oh, Alonzo Russell.
Alonzo Russell, you didn't like that move.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but that's not a major move.
That's a minor move.
But hey, I wanted JPP go on, he did it. I wanted Flowers go on, he did it. I wanted Apple go on, he did it. I wanted Landon Collins not to come back, he did it. I wanted Odell Beckham traded, he did it. So everything that I want him to do, he's done. So no, we have got a bunch of first and second year guys. You can't. Dexter Lawrence has played 2 games in the NFL. DeAndre Baker's played 2 games in the NFL.
Yeah, you gotta give him a little time.
Daniel Jones hasn't played a down. Well, he's played a couple downs in the NFL. But I mean, come on. I mean, what are you gonna do? B.J. Hill's played 1 year. Lorenzo Carter's played 1 year. You know, R.J. McIntosh. I don't even know if he's been out there, but his is his second year. He missed all last year. Saquon Barkley's God. I don't know what Gettleman can do. He's been there 2 years.
A couple people brought up the Snacks trade, and it's fair, but the reason they traded Snacks wasn't to get back equal value. It was to free up cap space.
And Snacks held out in Detroit. He's a 32-year-old freaking over-the-hill lineman.
And a nice play there by Falk, Bad Dog, for about 25 yards.
Yeah. Robbie Anderson, again, he's the only guy really showing up on the Jets' offense tonight. And that's what he drafted Dexter Lawrence for. He drafted Dexter Lawrence to replace Snacks Harrison. They're not playing him at nose tackle, but, that's what it was.
Appreciate that, Rudy T. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Rudy. We have to do something because these games are pretty bad. The only highlights today really have been Odell Beckham. So here's Falk under center this time with offset I formation. Browns showing blitz, and they do come with it. They get through, and Falk rolls right, throws right, and he missed the receiver by a lot.
Yeah, not much Folk could do there. Heavy pressure there. He just got out of it and threw it on the run.
Absolutely. Yes, guys. Yes. Steelers trade for Minka. Yes, they did. We saw that. To be honest,
I was thinking maybe that doesn't make sense, but now that I think about it, they might just feel like he's part of the future with that team. Maybe it's not a win now move.
Yeah, perhaps it is. Batgirl, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Dilly, she says, Sexy Moss, are you revenue sharing with the sports area on your channel when you move? Or are they sharing with you? Inquiring minds want to know. Hashtag nosy.
I have not gotten into specifics with that. We'll have to wait and see. We haven't. We may even just be collaborating. Yeah, I don't know yet. To be completely honest with you, Batgirl. But I'll let you. I'll let you know. But not as of now.
But boom from the Batgirl, and Le'Veon Bell got swallowed up for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd down 11 for the Jets. Seems like they've been behind the chains all night tonight.
Batgirl loves the Moss, doesn't she?
She does. As most people do. I love the Moss. 4 wide receivers, trips to the left, Falk out of the shotgun. Drops back in trouble again, gets it off to Bell.
Oh!
Bell with a nice move. He reverses field and he cuts back.
God.
Bell continues to go. Almost got a 1st down. No lack of effort by Le'Veon Bell. One of the best 8-yard receptions you will ever see. Batgirl, thank you so much for the $2. Hello, boom! Dilly, she says you need to figure that out before you move. He's moving anyway.
Yeah, I'm moving either way. Whether or not either way I'm moving to Texas regardless, Batgirl. So it's not fully indicative of if I'm joining their channel.
There's Myles Garrett again slamming Falk to the ground.
But it'll be a 4th and 3, and what an effort there by Bell.
Absolutely. In an empty backfield, as Falk drops back to pass, he's under pressure again. He throws and they go. He had it, and then there's a flag in the play. He had it, lost control of it, and then caught it behind the sticks. He had the 1st down.
Catch that. But they might have hit Garrett for another late hit, maybe. No, block in the back.
Yep.
Or hands to the face.
Yep. But Garrett had pressure again. The Jets turn it over on downs again. And this, guys, is exactly how the Talking Nonsense streams started. Because we got games like this, and it turned into talking a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, what do you guys think of the Green Bay Packers, the Daily? Well, Chris has them going to the Super Bowl.
I had the Packers going all the way to the chip this year.
And I had them winning the NFC North. I didn't think they'd come out of the NFC, but I have them in the NFC North.
The Daily really wanted to know that. He asked us 5 times.
I did not see that.
6 times.
This game blows. It does. Crowder stinks. He wishes he could be as good as Scary Terry. I think he's talking about Terry McLaurin there. Kaepernick is done. I agree.
Yeah, Kaepernick's been done. Even maybe last year he would have had a chance. I mean, now it's 3 years. It's just too long.
Yeah.
It's too long.
We got 210 people in the house, guys. So, again, we really appreciate you being here for this fantastic game between the Jets practice squad and the Cleveland Browns. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, ring that bell, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you being here. Please go into the description, click on the link to the Entertainer Talking Sports. Link to his channel's there. Click on it, sub him up. We do this every week. We do 2 games. We do the Giants game and a primetime game. We alternate channels. We also do a Talking Giants show twice a week. We alternate channels for that. So you want to sub us both up and hang out with us because, trust me, only we can bring the entertainment like this in a 23-3 ass whooping.
And we'll be live together tomorrow doing the
right.
Giants. We'll be recapping that abysmal game that just took place with the Giants. And I'm sure we're going to be talking about Daniel Jones, some of the news that's come out. And, any Giants news that breaks tomorrow, there's always news. That's why I always have videos. There'll be something that comes out tomorrow.
That's right. You guys make bad games entertaining. Thank you, PH. Appreciate that. Emperor says, are we giving Luke Falk any props for getting... Hey, Luke Falk's doing the best he can do. He did better than Trevor Siemian did. Trevor Siemian was terrible. But this is rough for the Jets. This is rough for the Jets. Anybody hear an injury update on Trevor Siemian?
Yeah, it didn't look good. It looked like he broke his ankle.
Man, but he was putting some pressure on it, so I'm not
it was a little bit.
You can't say.
Thank you, Last Jedi, for doing that.
Can't say you don't miss Odell. Listen, miss the talent, miss that big play capability, but don't miss the $95 million, and I don't miss the distraction. And he would have not made a difference, guys. That's the thing you're not understanding, some of you guys. he would not have made a difference with how bad our defense is. It would not have mattered. It would have been the same thing that we've been doing for the last 3 years with him here, last 4 years with him here. You know, he having big years and us losing. It would have been the same thing.
Yeah, we weren't going to win with him here.
It was going to be the same thing, guys. We had a ruptured Achilles, then he's done for the year.
Jesus. Wow, what a run here by Chubb.
Yep, there's Chubb running over a defender and getting about 17 on the play as we are back to action. 23-3 Browns.
Oh, we got another guy. We got another genius senior. XDD RFG. Put the game on, bitches. Nobody wants to hear you talk.
Yeah, well, hey, go buy a television. That's what we say all the time. You can buy it, get a computer, you know.
TVs aren't that expensive anymore, XDD.
They're really not. I mean, you know, maybe you can't afford cable. I don't know. Because it is on ESPN, so, you know.
Yeah,
sorry that you were a broke bitch. What can I tell you? There's nothing we can do about that. Get a job. There's a handoff up the middle, and Chubb gets nothing and likes it. It'll be second down and 10. Batgirl, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Dilly, she says, stay at home in New York with Bad Dog and create your own New York super channel. You two are the YouTubers everyone digs anyways, just speaking the truth. Hashtag no Giants fans in Texas.
I appreciate that,
Me too.
And regardless, that's the fun thing about the internet. Bad Dog and me right now are hours away from each other. It don't matter if I live in Texas. It don't matter if I live in Jupiter. Bad Dog and me are always going to work together as often as we can. So don't worry about it, Batgirl.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. We're going to work together all the time. We do great things for each other's channel. We love working together. Our subscribers get along very well.
Yep.
And
awesome.
We're going to work together all the time. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And thank you for the $5 boom. No distraction says, I'm a Dallas fan in New York. There's Beckham with another catch, by the way, for 11 yards. And he's trying to make it a 40-yard catch as he dances on the sideline. Beckham should do Dancing with the Stars. Is that still a show?
I think it is. It is.
What happened to Mario Manningham? He retired. Thank you, Javon. Appreciate that.
By the way, you know what? I'll save it for tomorrow. I was going to announce something, but I'll save it for tomorrow.
You would die if you lived in Jupiter, Chris. Why? Jupiter, Florida. Why would he die if he lived in Jupiter, Florida? There's a flag in the play, so that's either illegal formation or it's offsides in the neutral zone. As that flag is thrown immediately.
Wait, Monster, do you think I actually thought that I could live on the planet Jupiter? Don't take everything so literal. You guys are my favorite YouTubers, and you guys are the realest ones I've ever seen. We appreciate that, Javon. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Javon, you the man. Davis and Raffo is stressed. We're all stressed. Please tell me if you think Mayfield and Le'Veon Bell can score 3 more points for me in fantasy this week so I can win. I think Le'Veon Bell can get you that. Baker might get you that too.
Go ahead, man.
No, I was just saying Baker might get you that too.
What are your thoughts on the new Packers defense? And do you think they will do better this year? I mean, they're definitely going to do better. They won 6 games last year.
There's the pitch, and there's Chubb with a lot of dancing and going nowhere as the Jets swallow him up after a minimal gain. He's second down and long.
Like you said, I mean, we've said it all night. I've got him going to the Super Bowl today, and but the Packers defense, I love the pickups they made. That's why I loved them going into the season. They picked up Zadarius Smith. They picked up Preston Smith, Adrian Amos. They drafted Rashawn Gary early in the draft. They really focused heavily on the defense this offseason. I love a lot of the moves they made.
Definitely both, Alex. I blame both Reese and Mara, obviously, for the Giants' struggles. I blame them both. Which referee do you hate the most? Jerome Boger. That's not even a question. He's the worst referee I've ever seen in my life. Dude sucks. There's a play-action pass. Baker drops back. Baker's got time.
Gotta pick that.
And it's tipped up in the air. And intercepted by the Jets.
All right, too little too late probably, but at least something. Some action.
Yeah. He returns it out to the 37-yard line. So Baker throws his 4th pick of the year. Trying to force that one in there, and the ball was deflected. Batgirl, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Dilly, my good lady. Sorry, Sexy Moss and Bad Dog. I might just be overprotective. Hashtag fingers in moss and hashtag gunshot.
There you go, Batgirl.
Thank you so much for the $5 boom from the Batgirl.
Batgirl's awesome. I love Batgirl.
Oh man.
Hope everything's good in Mother Russia. Mother Russia. I can't speak a Russian accent. Oh no, we always say it. Well, do it again, the Teddy KGB.
Hanging around. The kids got alligator blood.
keep hanging around.
This son of bitch, check. He trapped me.
Chick.
No,
Give him his money. He wants.
Yet. He beat me. Pay him. Pay that man his money. Christopher Jones, we cannot show the game, my man, due to NFL copyright laws. Unfortunately, we got the live scoreboard. They do a really good play-by-play. We're entertaining as hell. We're better than the announcers on TV, I can tell you that. But unfortunately, we can't show you the game, buddy. We would much rather show you the game, but we are not allowed to. Nobody on YouTube is allowed to.
Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Monday night watching this. Oh, there's Jack Vegetables.
There he is. Jack Vegetables is in the house. We're all Gucci, senor. Absolutely.
Best name on YouTube as far as I'm concerned. Jack Vegetables. Do you think that's his real last name?
No. But that's a good name. Oh, I got a really good name. I don't see him in the live streams, but he started commenting on my videos. Paulie Pasta Vazul. That is beautiful.
Paulie Pasta Vazul.
Yes.
Who was the one with you? Somebody's got the bad diggity. I forget. It was.
It's like cannoli sipping something different. Bad diggity dizzle dog. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh man, that's good. His cousin Johnny Fruit. Yeah. Oh man. Hello from Andalusia, Alabama. I can't even say that. Andalusia, Alabama. What is up, Harold Madden? Thank you for joining the stream, my good man.
That's double the points on categories. That's a double A.
That is a double A. We got over 200 people in the house, guys. Again, please hit that thumbs up for us. It helps out the stream. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Make sure you go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainer Talking Sports. Sub him up. We do this all the time. Luke Falk back. There's a screen pass, and ooh, Bell is smoked from behind. Boy, he's had a rough night. Johnny Morowski, thank you so much for the super chat, my good man. Dilly, he says, I love hearing quotes in a big tournament. I love hearing Rounders quotes, right? In a big tournament tomorrow. Oh, for Hold'em.
Beautiful. Yeah, he's actually a professional poker player.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's aspiring to be a professional poker player.
That is freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much for the $5. Boom! Really appreciate it. I used to play Hold'em way back in the day a lot. Leased off for a little bit. Still love the game, though. It's the best game.
I'm telling you, one of these nights we should do a one-on-one Hold'em stream. Me versus you.
I don't know how the hell we could do that.
Yeah, how would that work? You can't do it.
No, you can't because
you can just,
Yeah. Chris, I have another royal flush. Me too!
I guess got the same royal flush.
I guess we're chopping it again. Here's Falk out of the shotgun. Dropping back, he actually has time, and he throws it over the line, caught, and breaking the tackle, and all the way down to the 29-yard line. I think that's Quincy Enunwa. It's the first time we mentioned him tonight. I think that's who that is.
Nice throw, nice catch there. 8:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. 23-3.
I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know who the Jets receivers are.
All right, Daly, we get it. You're telling people to subscribe. You don't got to write it 90 times.
That's right. No spam, please.
But thank you.
What do you think of the Jets uniforms? I think about as much of them as I do our defense. And there's the handoff to Bell, and he is smoked for no gain.
And there's Vernon. Vernon was in on that play.
Yeah. Good to see Olivier Vernon out there healthy. That should last for another week or so before he misses 8 games. There's Boxhead. He's out indefinitely with mononucleosis. And, wow.
He's in trouble. Look at that schedule. Oh, my God. Look at that schedule.
The Jets are losing their next 4 games. The Jets are going to be 0-6.
Oh, my God.
They're not win. They wouldn't win those games with him.
What a horrible schedule.
Yeah, don't spam the Daily. You're going to get timed out. And that...
Somebody jumped off sides there, it looked like, and I think it was Garrett. Garrett's either been getting a sack or committing a penalty.
I know. He's had a lot of TV time tonight.
Yeah.
There you go. I knew that was coming. What do you think of Caden Smith? We could be 0-6, Eli. We definitely could be. That is box head, mister. You see how big Darnold's head is? It's shaped like a square. You know?
Yeah.
Do you believe the Giants' future is super bright? I don't know if it's super bright.
It's bright.
You like the Jets uniforms? I don't like them. I don't like them bold side.
They look like college uniforms to me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the black ones are pretty nice. The ones they got on tonight.
Any black uniform is nice.
Yeah. It's true.
And there's Falk back to pass. Short screen out to Bell. Bell breaks a tackle and he's down the sideline.
Oh, my God!
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Le'Veon Bell fumbles the ball as he was trying to do a little bit too much, and the Cleveland Browns come up with it.
They can't do anything right just when you're like, all right, maybe they get a touchdown, make it a little interesting. Le'Veon Bell fumbles the ball.
Jesus. Who is worse, the Jets or the Giants? My God. Bell got racked and he just lost the ball and popped right into the safety's hands. And the Browns take over deep in their own territory. Wow.
Unbelievable, Bad Dog. What a disgrace. My God. That's the guy they're paying $14 million a year.
Wow. The Jets stink. Jesus. Lifelong Jets fan since 68. Seems to be the start of another bad season. Harold, I am sorry, my man. The Jets, they just can't get a break. They not only have they drafted poorly and just been poor, they have got the worst luck. It's bad.
Oh, it's horrible. Awful. Awful.
What's worse? Keeping Reese, Javon. That was terrible. That was terrible. Should have never kept Jerry Reese.
Jerry Reese, they should have they put the scapegoat on Coughlin. They should have cleaned house.
They should have. Yeah. I feel so bad for Jets. Central's so nice, but his team doesn't get better. Well, you don't feel bad for us?
Yeah, exactly. And that one guy, we can't say that anymore. He didn't lose the fumble, but Barkley did fumble week 1.
He did. Yeah. First
carry.
Play. He got it out of the way. My son Gangry David's probably depressed. Yeah, he probably is depressed. You guys have been streaming games of teams who stinks. This is true. Well, we streamed the Patriots. I mean, they don't stink.
Yeah, it was just a bad game.
I mean,
but
Patriots
this Thursday, it's probably going to be bad again, but I'm going to try. Actually, I'll tell you, last Thursday I did the game back, girl, and I thought that game was going to be horrible. It turned out to be a great game, Panthers-Bucks. So, hopefully this week, what was it again? Titans versus Jaguars?
Titans. That'll be a 9-6 game.
Yeah.
Jets are cursed. It's inevitable. Yeah, they are. Barkley is awesome. Yes, he is. My favorite beer is Stella.
I go with the
Peroni.
I'm a Peroni guy.
Yeah. Patriots got a monster team this year. They got a monster team every year. They need to get rid of Thursday Night Football. I agree.
I hate Thursday Night Football.
It's freaking overkill, man. How many damn primetime games do you need?
And you get more injuries because of it. Players are playing on short rest.
I'd take Chase Young. I want the defense. I want the defense. We can sign a wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb, I take him. Yeah.
You love him, right?
I think Jerry Jeudy's better, but I wouldn't. The Giants are going to take a receiver top 5. Jerry Jeudy could go top 5.
I think he will.
But I think CeeDee Lamb is more of a middle round pick. Good night, Bavith.
Bavith, have a great night, buddy.
Here we go. Baker, they're still throwing. He throws it outside, and Beckham gets about 5 yards before he is tackled. 2nd down and 5.
And yeah, back. I don't blame you. The team. I mean, it was a good game, but yeah, they weren't interesting teams last Thursday.
Yeah. I fell asleep midway through. I said, luckily the Thursday night games are so bad, it actually helps me fall asleep. They're awful.
And there's Booger McFarland. He was in your chat earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah, Booger likes to stop by, even though he's in the booth. Booger's always here during the football. I don't even know who the hell the announcers are on Monday night anymore. There's a handoff to Chubb running left, and the Jets do a nice job of stretching that play out. Chubb is going to lose about 5 yards in the play. Who the hell are these guys?
I don't know. The guys that actually they were streaming games last year on YouTube.
Oh.
And
well, I'm hoping we get that promotion next year then, Chris.
These guys used to do what we're doing right now, and ESPN promoted them this year.
Hopefully I would love that promotion. We may not be as professional, but I bet the ratings would go up.
I think the ratings would probably go up.
Oh, man. Rudy the Gamer. Yes. Stand up. Boom. 3rd down and 9. Mayfield out of the shotgun. He drops back. He has time. He looks. He throws a screen. There's Chubb, 15-20. Breaking tackles, and he ain't going to run over Jamal Adams.
Jamal. That's the one thing I'll say.
Chubb got hurt.
Hitting hard.
Chubb got hurt running into Jamal Adams. Nick Chubb got hurt running into Jamal Adams. They do all have good faces for Radio PH.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, the guy on the right has hair. That's you. The guy in the center has no hair. That's me, except for if you put him and Booger together, that's about my size. So you just add them together. But I have both of their hairlines. So
you know
it's
who
perfect.
Booger kind of looks like on YouTube?
LT. He looks like LT a little bit, profile.
Who's that Redskins YouTuber? Not Skins Fan All Day, the other one.
Oh, God.
We Lit.
Oh, Big Simple.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He looks a little bit like Big Simple.
He does. From the side, he looks like LT a little bit.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
A little bit. 5 minutes to go. Baker hands it off. This time it's Johnson up the middle for 2 yards. A small gain for Johnson, so a small Johnson on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Scott Gaming is in the house.
2nd and 8, 4:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. 23-3 Browns lead in an ass whooping.
Jedi is back. I hope the Wilpons buy the Jets. Why? ESPN should get younger commentators that can keep up with the action on the field. Exactly. Shout out to the 914, New Rochelle, New York, Harold Madden. Poor guy's a Jets fan since '68.
Jesus.
At least just saw their championship.
They're talking about pain.
At least just saw their championship. And there's a handoff to Johnson. Again, no gain. Late flag comes flying and probably holding on the Browns.
Yeah, probably back it up 10 more.
The fake moon landing also happened after the Jets won the Super Bowl.
And actually, it's an offsides on the Jets.
Wow. So they must have lined up in the neutral zone. So be 2nd down and 4 now. If coach was a car, would you rather have a Pat Shurmur or Andy Reid? Well, I'd rather have a Pat Shurmur. Andy Reid ain't going to be able to go anywhere. Everything's going to drag. Come on. Andy Reid, the whole bottom would drag on the ground.
How much miles per gallon do you think an Andy Reid modeled car would get?
Probably 1.5.
And the Jets jump off sides again. Jamal Adams this time.
Oh God, it's horrible. We just figured we would do both teams that play in MetLife, and they both stink. Good Lord. There's a pump fake. And, getting crushed and showing Booger McFarland highlights.
1.5 miles a gallon. You drive the car around the block, you're out of gas.
I think 1997, I think that's the last time Alabama didn't play in the championship game. They're just showing highlights of that there. There's Booger.
There he is. There's Big Simple.
The other guy had to run to the bathroom. Where the hell did he go? Or maybe Booger ate him. Your Yankees pitcher got some award today in the White House, man. Well, Mariano Rivera?
Yeah, Mariano did. Yes, yeah. I heard about that.
There's a handoff to Johnson. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Yankees activated Dylan Betances, too. So you're going to get Betances, Severino, and Giancarlo Stanton back for the playoff run. That's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, you must be excited about that. I forgot what the playoffs feel like as a Met fan. It's been 3 years.
Well, I'll tell you what. Thank God I got the Yankees. Chris Spectrum. Your Spectrum van is built like Andy Reid, but it weighs less.
Yeah, it does weigh less. The van's significantly less than Andy Reid.
Well-read productions. Mo is a legend. He's my favorite Yankee of all time. Mariano Rivera. I love Mo. Mo is the man. 2nd down and 10. 3:40 to go in this horrendous game. Browns just get it off. Baker still throwing. Back to pass. Looks, throws right. Caught. It's Beckham again. He turns the corner. Breaks a tackle. 45-40. Got a block, and he's out of bounds at the 35. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe that's Rattler or whatever his name is. That was not Beckham.
And Noah Kale, we certainly hope so, that the Knicks are better this year. They can't be worse.
Yeah, they got to be better. They got to be. Tana's built like Andy Reid, says Chris Senior.
No, I'm built like what Andy Reid eats for lunch.
Yeah. Yes. The AFC North, so nobody has a win in this division except for the Ravens. The Browns will obviously have one after tonight.
Right. You think?
Yeah. I'm not a betting man, but if I were to bet, I would say the Browns probably have this one locked up.
Yeah.
What is the 0 to 60 time of Andy Reid? Andy Reid don't even get up to 60 miles an hour. It can't even get there.
And there's a cramp on the field.
Yeah. That or perhaps the ego is hurting a little bit. The Jets are getting rocked in this game. I'm tempted to become a Nets fan for a year, says Eli.
No, don't. You can't.
Well, it's Eli. Eli can do whatever he wants.
Eli, you can do what you want.
Oh, just Joe Tessitore is the Where the hell did the other guy go? Or was that just the guy they brought in for something?
No, I think you're right. I think Booger ate him. If you notice, Booger had that top button. It wasn't buttoned before. He's got to cover up the gut because he just swallowed.
Like a snake surrounding his prey.
Don Marachi.
Don Marachi. Andy Reid got attacked by a polar bear. The polar bear thought he was a walrus. The Kool-Aid walrus. Yeah. I dubbed him that last year. The Kool-Aid walrus. He really does. He went from looking like, Barney was purple. I was thinking dinosaur is green. But he went from looking like a big T-Rex to the Kool-Aid man. Baker is still throwing. Actually, I think that was a broken play. No, he did throw it. And going down as the backup tight end. So
second and 10. Actually, that was Landry, I think.
Oh, it was Landry.
Yeah, second and 10. Landry goes down for no gain there on the screen pass.
Barney's pink. Oh, well, tells you how much I know about him.
I thought he was purple.
I thought he was purple, too.
It is a new Barney.
Shimon Hunter-Gatherer, what's up? Do you not have
Baker Mayfield. Actually, I got a question for you. He just did the name back. We'll talk about it in a second. Let's get this play quick.
Yeah. No, they don't have chairs in the booth. They made Booger stand. No chair can hold him. Baker under center. This has to be a run at this point. I don't know what they're still throwing for. I mean, you're going to get somebody hurt. And they do hand it off, and it's Johnson up the middle for a 2-yard gain. Jets trying to rip the ball away.
I saw he wrote the name. Somebody wrote a name backwards in the chat there. What do you think of the name? What sounds better to you? Anthony Carmelo or Carmelo Anthony?
Anthony Carmelo, definitely, because you turn him into an Italian.
Yeah, exactly. He could have been an Italian overnight.
Turn him right into an Italian if you do that to him. He would have played better.
2 minutes to go here at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible game. Terrible freaking game. Boy, the Jets stink. Jesus. Who will the Finns draft? Tua.
Yeah, I think they'll draft Tua.
Josh Rosen's a career backup. 2-minute warning. Where does Andy Reid fly into? They don't fly him out. He is the plane. He's that big. They fly on him. Actually, they ride him. He's a bus. Could I beat Witten in the foot? I have no doubt I could beat Witten in a foot race. No doubt in my mind. Because we're like the same age. I guarantee you I can beat him.
Shaman Hunter says this is the live stream mafia.
It's close. It's pretty close.
They close to Pesci and De Niro of YouTube.
That's right. That's right. Bella's crying. He's the blimp. Yeah, Jedi. Exactly. You just need to put Goodyear on a shirt, and Andy Reid would be flying over. Ravens versus Browns is going to be a shootout. It should be interesting. I think the Ravens should beat them, though, honestly. Could I beat Gronk in a fight? Hell no. Gronk would
you see the size of that guy?
Gronk would pound me into an oily spot on the turf. Would never met. Dude was like a foot taller than me and about 80 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, he is a beast. Andy Reid is literally the whole pack. Yes, he is. You know, it's football season when William Watson is in the streams and talking about Andy Reid.
He loves Andy Reid, doesn't he?
Loves Andy Reid. Loves him. He also loves to quote me. He loves to quote me on stuff. When I saw a bunch of times in here earlier, he said DeAndre Baker is the second coming of Eli Apple in quotes because I said that this week. I said he looks like the second coming of. He's looked terrible. Oh, Johnny Morawski, thank you so much for the super chat, brother Dilly. He says Anthony Goldman, a good Jewish name, but would have such at basketball. But would have such.
Suck at basketball.
Oh, suck at basketball.
Would have sucked at basketball.
Yeah. He probably would have. Thank you so much for the super chat, my good man. Boom from Johnny Morawski. Thank you so much, my man. Gronk got the crump.
Anthony Goldstein. Yeah. How about James LeBron? What do you think of that name?
James LeBron. Nah, LeBron James is better.
LeBron James better. Right, better ring.
This one tweet said only starting Danny Dimes would be Giants' pride. No, they should start him.
Who is the best Jewish quarterback ever? I'd have to think about that. There's not that many of them.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I'm sure there's a couple, but
Jared could beat Gronk in a fight. Okay.
is Bernie Kosar Jewish?
I don't know who's Jewish. Was Terry Bradshaw Jewish?
I don't think
Baker's
so.
still throwing. Baker's going to get sacked. What the hell is Cleveland doing? What are you doing?
So a minute 47 to go. It's 23-3.
Vladimir Putin, thank you so much for the super chat. Dilly Dilly, he's the president of Batgirls Country. He says, would you rather fight 2 Andy Reid-sized Kyler Murrays or 12 Kyler Murray-sized Andy Reids? That's a Donald Trump question. Thank you so much for the $5. Boom, Vladimir Dilly Dilly. I would rather fight 2 Andy Reid-sized Kyler Murrays. I don't want, because I'd get outnumbered. 12 Kyler Murray-sized Andy Reids, they'd all be nipping at my feet. So I don't know.
It sounds like the old George Carlin joke where he says he never banged a 10, but he banged 5 2s.
There you go. That's right.
He's good at man.
That's right. Batgirl, there you go. Bart Starr, she's probably right. You want to see me fight Eli Manning? I'm not going to lie. I could probably kick Eli Manning's ass. I'm not going to lie to you. Although, I got to say Eli Manning could probably take a punch because that dude's got hit more than anyone I've ever seen, and that dude's never missed a game. So maybe I wouldn't want to fight Eli Manning.
He's pretty durable.
Tough son of a bitch.
You can say that about him.
He gets knocked down, that guy keeps coming at you. So I'll give him that. He's tough. Oh, and it hurt Eli's pride. Yeah, I said that. Stop worrying about his pride and stop worrying about Jones's confidence and just put them in there. The Browns are going to punt. This game is mercifully coming to an end. But just want to say, everybody, man, really appreciate you guys joining us tonight. It does mean the world to us, man. This is a bad game, and we really appreciated all you guys hanging out one last time. Hit that thumbs up for us, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please ring the bell. Please go into the description and sum up the Entertainment Talking Sports because we do this, like I said, twice a week. We do 2 games. We do a Talking Giants show twice a week. We alternate channels. And we make this entertaining. We can make a 23-3 game entertaining. And so can the chat. We got the best chat on YouTube. Love you guys. And Johnny.
You guys have made this game fun.
You do. You guys make it a lot of fun. So thank you so much. And Johnny, thank you so much for the $3 holla. Boom! Dilly dilly. Sorry about my typos. Pissed drunk on Fremont Street. Hey. At least you have a reason. I haven't seen Cushman tonight. Cushman lives with typos.
You ever been to Fremont Street?
Have not.
I love it. It's that's Old Vegas.
Have not.
And it's actually really they built it up nice. It's fun.
Have not got you there. Well Read Productions says you two got something going. Appreciate that, Well Read Productions. Appreciate that very much. We have a lot of fun with this. We really do, man.
Appreciate that. Yeah, we work together all the time on each other's channels. So subscribe to mine so you can hang out with us tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, for the Talking Giants shows, Robbie Anderson's come to play. So if nothing else, if you have Robbie Anderson on your fantasy team, he probably helped you out a lot tonight.
Yeah, he had a couple of garbage time catches for sure.
Would I fight Tom Brady? No, Tom Brady would kick my ass. That's a tough son of a bitch, too.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. Unless it's a kicker, most football players are probably going to kick our ass. They play freaking professional football. Ball's tipped up in the air and almost intercepted.
They beat the crap out of each other for a living.
Yeah, they do. They do. Tariq Bay says, Vinny Testaverde, Lyle Alzado was Jewish, yes, but he was not a quarterback.
What's going on, HDH? Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Lucas Gabani. How you doing?
You guys should drink beer on your shoe.
Yeah, we should. We should bring the boots from now on. I have a boot somewhere down here. I don't know where the hell it is, though. I do have a boot. I'll take hockey in the house.
Yeah, you hope to. He's got a great channel, by the way, Hot Take Hockey.
He does. He definitely does. And there's the pass. And, yeah, make sure you get out of bounds. You got to get one more play. You got 3 timeouts, 10 seconds. You're down 23-3. Get out of bounds.
They can do this. This game ain't over yet.
I mean, get out of bounds. That's a heads-up play. Heads-up play. We're the cerveza.
I'm having beer tomorrow, doggy.
Yeah, I have not felt I still don't really feel great, though. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, but still not well enough to drink beer.
Batgirl, definitely always message us on Twitter or whatever, but you want it to be private. I'm always open for ideas.
Always. Batgirl, we still got to figure out what we're doing for that Sooners-Longhorns game.
And
there's a big hit
play.
to end it, and they're going to call him for a helmet-to-helmet, right? That came out right to... Oh, Well Read Productions, thank you so much. New member! Holla, boom! Welcome to the green team. My good man, you've actually just entered yourself into winning a free hat. I'll probably do that next week. All the members of my channel, you'll be entered into a fitted hat giveaway Just something to show my appreciation for the members of the channel. I'm probably going to do it next week. I have not figured out exactly how I'm going to do it. That's the problem. I'm thinking I'm going to do raffle tickets, and I probably will not live stream the first one. I'll probably just record the video. I'll have Little Bad Dog pick the name out because my wife does this. My wife does this for what she does.
I like that.
So
I like that.
I'll have Little Bad Dog pick the name out. That's kind of what I'm going to do. Because if I do a live stream, not every member is going to be able to make it.
That's a great point.
And, so it won't be fair to everybody.
That's a better idea.
We'll do it that way. Because it just gives everybody the best chance to do it. So
yeah. And it's 23-3 here, 2 seconds to go. Jets will probably just throw a Hail Mary and we'll call it a night.
Yeah. Javon, members are the I did send it back, Earl. I actually sent it this Saturday.
Didn't even throw a Hail Mary. Just handed it off to Montgomery, and that's the game.
Yeah, it's the game.
15 yards for all you fantasy players out there.
Yep, exactly. Doug Heffernan is disgusted. Every Jets fan is disgusted. The Cleveland Browns wallop the New York Jets 23-3, and Odell Beckham has a great return. He has a huge night tonight. Of course,
150 yards about.
Yep, capping it off with the 89-yard touchdown run, which he did a lot here for us. The quick slant and take it the distance. So, big game for them. Would I fight Brad Wing? I would kick Brad Wing's ass. I'm not going to lie. I'd mess him up.
And what about, I think you could beat up Darren Sproles.
No, he's a top 5 running back. What are you talking about? He's a Hall of Famer.
But you could beat him up.
I probably couldn't.
No, he's 5'5", though, right? 5'6", right?
But do you see the arms on that guy?
He is big. That
dude would knock me into next
week.
week.
He's quick.
That dude would knock me into next week. I'm not messing with Darren. I don't care how short. That's a strong little son of a bitch. I'm not messing with Darren Sproles. Not messing with him. He would kick my ass. I'm not messing with any running back in the history of football ever.
Batgirl says, "Entertainer, are you willing to take an unpopular opinion?" I don't know what you mean by that, Batgirl.
Can you beat up Steve Weatherford? I probably could beat him up, yeah.
But I'm always willing to listen to anything, Batgirl. I'm always looking for pointers or whatever on my channel.
I don't know if I could beat up Eli Apple, Jedi, but I could definitely beat him on a route. I can tell you that right now. I could beat him on a route.
Have a great night, PH. Thank you for tuning into the stream.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stealth Raven. Much appreciated.
Stealth, you changed your logo.
No, Edelman would kick my ass. Guys, these NFL players are freaking big. They're big guys. Yeah. And they're a lot younger than me, and they're a lot more athletic than me. They'd mess me up. I'm not going to lie.
Somebody said Steve Weatherford is jacked. Steve Weatherford is jacked beyond belief.
Yeah, I could still
kick him. You should have workout videos.
I could still kick his ass. I could take Eddie Lacy. I could take him out to a buffet. Could I beat up Gettleman? Well, yeah. I mean, a Gettleman, I would just push him. But I'm not Landon Collins, so I'm not going to talk about beating up Gettleman.
Yeah.
Can I beat Ben Wallace? Yeah, right. Ben Wallace would kill me.
Ben Wallace? That guy was a beast, 6'9" animal.
Prospect is in London. He says, y'all make my night shifts bearable. Well, we appreciate you being here. Appreciate we could help you out there.
Would I fight Pat Sherman? No, he's my coach. I mean, I get upset at him sometimes.
I think you should fight him.
You think I should fight? I should try to fight him to take his job.
Eric Flowers would kill me. Just because they suck at football doesn't mean they can't kick my ass. That dude's a monster.
That guy's 300 pounds.
340. Kill me.
Okay, he says, do a video about something in football that might not be popular among certain fans to talk about, like those ESPN sports reporters on Sunday morning do. So you're talking about just like a interesting story in the sports world? I don't know what that.
I do that. I do that all the time. So that's the point. That's a lot of my channel. Would I fight Michael Strahan? No. Why you guys want me to get my ass kicked? Strahan would kill me. I wish Odell had a bad season. Instead, they win. Yeah, he killed it tonight.
It's one game.
It is one game, but you can't take anything away from him. I mean,
he played great.
We saw everything tonight that he did with the Giants in his entire career. An incredible one-handed catch on the sideline, going to the locker room early for no freaking apparent reason, saying he's hurt when he's really not. Just probably, was cramping. I just ran off on his team to go into the locker room early, right? And then taking a slant 89 yards for a touchdown. It's everything he did for us. The difference is Cleveland won, and we usually didn't. We
never won. We won 1 out of every 4 times he did that.
Yeah.
I have one. I really want someone to shed more light on entertainer.
Me and Chris should slap box? Okay, you ready, Chris? Slap box? That was the highlight of the night right there. That actually looked like what the Jets were doing to the Browns tonight. Oh, Jesus.
But I would like, she said, I would like you to read the research about it. If you want to, we'll talk more on Twitter, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can beat up Bad Dog like this. I could beat him up like this.
Guys got a kick out of that. Jamal Adams, don't get mad at us. We can't help that your team sucks. Our team sucks too. Who wins first? The Jets or Jets? I think we'll win before the Jets do. The Jets ain't winning the next 4 games. I'll tell you that right now.
She says you better hope Philly didn't get that.
Oh, I don't care if he did. Philly can do whatever he wants. I love him.
Yeah, Philly's the best.
Reminds me, I was talking about the shirt idea. So, and this is a good idea. He said I should do a shirt that says Breaking Bad Dog in the form of Breaking Bad, but I should do that with the periodic table and everything and put Boom on the back of it. So we'll see.
Oh,
we have to see if it's creative idea or trademarked, but that's a great idea. So DWG's looking into that, but that's a great idea. Breaking Bad Dog with the Boom on the back. Yeah, a great show.
I'll tell you, Philly 500's got a very creative mind.
He definitely does.
Yeah,
I think Philly 500 did a lot of drugs in the 60s.
He might have.
In a previous life.
And was he even born in? I don't think he was born in.
No, he wasn't. He's my age, but that's what I'm saying. In a previous life, and I think it's just carried over.
In the womb.
He wasn't even here tonight. I missed him. He's probably still mad about the game last night.
He's got 102 degrees.
I know. He didn't feel good either. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Freaking sucks. But listen, guys, it's 20 after 11. I'm actually glad these are ending earlier, but really do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much again. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Go into the description. Click on the Entertainer Talking Sports' link. Check out his channel. Sub him up. And, hey, Giants fans, we'll be back tomorrow night on the Entertainer's channel for Talking Giants. Like you said, we'll discuss this abysmal Bills game that we played there tonight and take questions from the chat. We always appreciate you guys hanging out with us, guys. Have a great night, and until next time, we will see you tomorrow. For the Entertainer, it is the Bad Dog, and we are gone. Peace!